now we're live. And we're alive, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Toronoto Collectives. Already, Jericho.
Jobber Appreciation Society.
Jobber
Oh, I love Jericho Society.
Society.
But crank it louder because when Jericho comes, we can't hear crap. You know how he gets.
They really like purple hats.
Oh, he loves his hat.
Oh, my life.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't even know it was you.
What up, man? Good to see you again.
Soggy enough out for you?
Judith.
No traffic, man.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, that's surprising because like TTC was fucking up today. It's like it snowed and the streetcar just goes slow. It's so weird.
All the
Oh, what the?
all the major roads are like salted and plowed, and like there's no cars out.
Oh yeah, I think his new rule about we can't on the street.
I kind of figured.
True.
You heard that right last time? I think he told you.
I was just gonna break that rule.
Yeah, I kind of.
Thanks for reminding me.
Because supposedly it's like something. Like
It's
thing comes here and he
sponsored.
just swears up. What's his name? Or he just goes nuts.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
This guy's been on like every week since he started.
Maybe you guys want to go right there.
Yeah, we can go right there.
Yeah.
Or in there.
Oh, boo!
And this child
That was the hero.
protections.
We want hero. He brought his regular V8 drink
I did.
to make all that junk food just come right.
V8?
What was the new rule? No splits?
I think
Oh yeah,
so.
on air, on air, and we don't talk about it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Smell this.
He's smelling it.
Oopsie daisies.
Oh, those some good mints.
Yes, quite. Yes, some good plant material.
Wait, is the rule we can't smoke it, or we can't show it at all, or like promote it? Or...
Except we can't even talk
Oh, you
about
can't
it.
smoke on camera. Talk about it for sure. We see all kinds of crap.
Oh wow, what the hell? This weed is so weird.
The McDonald's better than Herbert.
There's
Oh fuck.
channels dedicated to session. But they do get a lot of canceled videos, so it is what it is.
At your service, Your Highness. Thank you.
Buddha, are you ready for the final
Let's go,
weekend
Buddha.
of Siege? It's the final weekend of Siege, right?
I had my final thing already.
Oh, you guys did no more book sessions, eh?
Yeah.
And now it's all, what, like first come, first serve walk-ins? Yeah, I was looking at their schedule. I didn't even think they're taking pre-bookings for this weekend up until the close.
To show up.
To show up, eh?
There'll probably be like 70 people there.
Probably.
Bill, eh?
Yeah.
You want to come try this weird weed?
Yeah. Why is it weird?
Look at it. First of all, the spliffs are like look like, and there's like all this stuff on. I don't know if they're defects.
No. Do you not know what this is?
What is it coated in keef?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, there we go. See?
That's hippie. We call it hippie crap.
Absolutely. You're smoking a keef-covered J, my guy.
I'll be on
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Plant
I don't know when I
water-covered
purchased
plant
that.
stick.
I'm like, I've never seen this before. Usually I fresh this shit with hash. So
one of those
JD
keef ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those.
What?
You don't like
The
keef?
keef ones?
You don't like them? Why?
Well, I've only tried it once before, or twice now. But the first one I tried, it was like flavored keef.
Yeah, it's the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh man, no.
Yeah.
It tastes like
Like crystals?
No, like trying to be like sour candy or something. Yeah.
Just one little step back, and you're clear to go.
Like cherry or something.
How's the food back there, guys?
Cherry flavored keef?
Thanks for
Yeah, there's like.
I can
it-
smell the licorice.
It usually tastes like.
What on earth?
All of that liquor.
Like, it sounds like it would be delicious on paper.
Are they the sex gods, these guys? Little sex gods?
AEW. AEW. AEW for life.
Dub forever. AEW 5 ever.
I don't know, man. This guy Andretti just goes like right into the like fucking main show right away.
3-0. Might win again.
Was he even on Dark? Or did he just catch a top spot, like right off the bat.
Will that be the main event, you think?
Probably Darby. Nice. Sammy is joking around.
Hero, 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 hero. I mean, like, there's so much swearing here already.
Goodness.
And you know, like, just, like, what does that even make a difference? Like, you know, there's so much, like, everybody just talks so much crap. What's the difference? I don't get it.
They were allowed to drink on camera.
It's censorship.
Well, YouTube is also still very American and just, you know, doesn't exist.
It's almost legal in every state in America, though. Almost.
Yeah.
There's still, like, a couple states are entirely illegal still, but
3D vision.
for the most part.
What do we got here? We got some hero. I don't even know what's in here. Dollars.
Look at that jacket.
Random coins.
Look at
Random
that jacket.
coins.
Look at that jacket, everybody. Come on.
Oh,
How
yeah.
can you not look at it?
Look at that jacket.
Sponsored by Roland.
The guy bringing our food has a fucking $1,000 jacket on.
Oh, you know what it is.
Priceless.
You saw it on the website.
Actually, no, I had no idea. I'm just guessing.
No, it's $808 American.
So it's over $1,000.
Okay, what's everyone want? Who wants a shake?
I'll take a vanilla
I'll
shake,
take
please.
it. I'll take
What do you want? Chocolate for you? I'm not having strawberry again.
Vanilla.
I'll take whatever's clever.
Strawberry, there you go.
Oh,
Hey.
whatever's clever.
I just strawberry dude.
V8, V8, V8.
A V8 shake?
No?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Tomato shake.
You gotta bring your into the washer.
Vanilla?
No, it's mine right there.
Imagine just mix that up.
I don't want to try. I probably 3 weeks in a row. But no fuck, I don't care, JP. You're having the strawberry. Okay, let's do this. That's Bruce Willis. Our vegan friend came. Thank you. He's never said. But I don't know. What's some vegan shit to say?
So ask a dentist if they like vegans.
Okay, get in.
They have the worst breath and the worst parts.
Here we go. All right, slide this over, Johnny Pro. Johnny Pro. Coop, I know you're James. That's
Oh, no, I'm not
you.
know
It's chicken. It's
Porn star stash. Porn star stash. Porn star stash. Porn star stash.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Daddy.
Are you Greek? You Greek?
He looks like he's
Oh, I was gonna say, hey, labre.
What are you
Hey,
gonna call
we go.
him? Malaka?
Coop. Oh, Grumpy Pants coming in today. Dude, here we go.
Is the door open for Jen? Sure.
Can you go get her?
Yeah, she's coming back with a
I don't know. Hey,
Everyone
you
has
know
one?
what she gets? She gets a she's hardcore.
She's hardcore. Yeah.
She Hey, cutlery.
You're hoping that the straws are
Coop, I
usually
thought
in
you
there.
might want. Well, we'll just eat the chicken on the chicken. Yeah, don't worry about the chain. Don't worry
Oh, he
about
loves that spicy salad.
Yeah, that was
He's
good.
devouring
Right?
it.
James, I thought you might be
Good.
interested. All right, here we go.
Are you calling me?
So how was
Thank you.
how was
Lauren,
Royal Rumble?
John, and everyone.
Oh, it's this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
Oh.
We should definitely have a wrestling.
So why did all those guys appear on Monday night? It was the 30th anniversary
Yeah, yep.
of 1993.
Don't have the chicken. It's too spicy.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Raw started in 1993. I thought it started in like 4 or 5.
I guess it makes sense if it's 30 years.
Well, the Wrestling Wars were 95, 96, right? Oh, okay, it does make sense that it started first, but it wasn't doing that well. Okay, I get it. Okay.
And they changed it, probably, you know how the marketing ching.
95, 96 was the Wrestling Wars. Was the 36 weeks of dominate. What's it called? What's that podcast called? 36 weeks of domination.
For Jen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what's up with these wrestlers doing the Playboy pose in the middle of the thing? I'm beautiful. What can I say? Jen, go see you.
Are you not sports entertained?
But your mustache, yes.
Ah, yes.
Reminds me of when I was in the 80s, you know, young kid, get my hands on some porn,
Yeah.
cop movies, then porn movies, you know, back and forth.
Yeah. Break out the handlebars.
Have I given you guys my comedy bit about the fucking forest porn?
What?
About the porn mags in the forest? Have I told you
Oh,
guys about
that's funny.
What the fuck are you doing there?
Forest porn.
that? Sex gods.
When he bumped into
The
us,
bi version.
when he bumped into us at the airport, he's like, "Excuse me," and he kept going. I'm like, I know that voice. I look and I see purple tights. I'm like, that's Jericho. Because I met him before at a nightclub. He's not that. He's like shorter than me.
Nice guy.
Very nice guy. He wears 2-inch heels. Yeah. Look at these boxes that come in, eh?
Yeah, last time we got the bag and it was hard to get it. Dude, if I moved those theater seats, I could have done the park in the back.
The sticker what? Sorry?
Those theater seats I have, if I moved those, we could fit 2 cars in the back. But it's not busy out there at all, the streets.
I think I was dead because there's so much parking.
Yeah, Paul was like, yo, I just fucking got down here. Nobody's here. He's like, I'm coming out. There you go, parking.
It feels like this match should be better than it is.
Yeah.
Where are they tonight?
Oh, look how short the crowd is at that one thing. That's kind of whack, right? Like, the camera side's only got 5
Is it 2-on-1?
Oh, you like me in the floor seats? The stadium's big.
Yeah, what arena are they in?
Oh, we got 2 good high players.
Bless you.
Can I grab a straw?
Anybody want a Red Bull, is that?
No. I'll take a Red Bull. Thank you.
Now, we can't even talk about the food. We're just too big scarfing down, bro. Like Garfield's over here.
Did you get your salad? You want it?
Can I grab a
You want it?
straw?
I thought that's what I was going to give it to you.
Oh no, I'm good. I was gonna keep it low key tonight a little bit.
I like that when they miss and they almost drop the same guy, like on the team.
Is there onion rings?
Oh, yeah, get up.
Oh, onion rings.
Oh,
Onion
rings.
How you service, Jake?
Rings and fries.
Same power up.
Pick your poison.
It's like when you watch football and you play all the plays from where they do it. Make you feel better about yourself.
Can you pass me a couple ketchup packets?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel like I'm connected to them. Yeah. You have such a high understanding of wrestling. Yeah. That you can predict moves.
Oh, nice.
That's old Van Damme.
RPG started that shit?
Not sure if he started it, but he did make a few moves. All the Daminator moves that he did, like the Van Terminator and Van Daminator. Yeah, he made all those. The ring to ring, corner to corner drop kick, dude. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I got this dope book at home. It's like wrestling finishes. It's all the history on the finishes.
Y'all actually
It's
sound
crazy.
sick.
It gives you the history. And like who used the move and what they called it before and how it's done and how it can be modified into a different move. It's such a dope book. What I did not know is one fact that blew my mind about the whole book is move after move, finisher after finisher. It came back to the original originator of the move and how he made it. Dean Malenko invented a shit ton of fucking finishers, and I had no idea.
Wow.
You know they call him the man of 1,000 moves or whatever.
Yeah.
He really is.
1,000 holds or
1,000 holds. I don't know. One of those.
I mean, 1,000 holds is 1,000 moves. I would.
True. Theoretically. No, but serious. He made up a lot of moves and by accident.
What?
You know Goldberg's move, the jackhammer?
Yeah.
He accidentally did that.
Nice.
He put a guy in a suplex and he accidentally twisted wrong and he turned into a power slam and he was like, oh shit,
That's sick.
yeah.
And the
He
guy's
invented
like
the
on
move.
the ground,
Yeah.
Then he gave it to Goldberg.
Okay, yeah, I mean wrestlers take moves.
Yeah.
But they rename it and stuff.
Jericho needed that win, dude. He's had a bad few
Yeah,
weeks.
because how many games can you really do, right?
Well, these new guys are making. That's what I thought. There was a point where moves were getting so dope, but these new dudes are taking it to a whole new fucking level. Now it's like a combinized move, where a guy will take him this way and then spin him the other way, and then you know what I mean, do some sort of off the knee or sitting powerbomb version. You know what I mean, a lot of guys made up crazy different moves. But Dean Malenko, you would never expect him to be an innovator of a ton of finishers.
What? I don't know.
Does it rank the moves, or is it just the history of the moves?
Are they falling off?
What?
Does the book rank
So
the
you
moves?
just give
Wait a minute,
Rank
wait a minute.
them?
So you get multiple
It
stars.
gives you
and then you bring at one time,
a
you know what I mean?
power level,
Okay, but it's not
I didn't know
number
to sit
one
down that week.
best finisher of all time, like the
No,
Hogan
no,
leg
no,
drop or
no.
number two.
You know that
No.
dude is...
Also, Scott Steiner invented some pretty cool.
Here we go.
The Frankensteiner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're doing it.
Oh, the fight right now?
No, they have to do it. Tony's been fighting with the network to get this off.
Wow. I can't believe they caved to the pressure and let it on.
They're fucking better.
Yeah. Ah, man. A tag team cut in their prime, man. They were just starting to really catch some,
These guys died?
Yeah, it's a tribute to him right now. I'll show you that guy died right there. He's really the main guy. The other guy's kind of his retarded brother. Not to be mean. Bleep that out.
Kevin Owens, eh?
How'd he die?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But his daughter survived. I mean,
Crazy.
she's in the hospital or whatever.
They were destined for AEW, and they would have really blown up. And woke culture kind of got a hold of them, where he said some shit about way back about some gay comments.
Try that salad.
Yeah.
Try to take the chicken out. Don't
He even apologized about the
Did you have it last week,
later
salad?
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, you like spicy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Yeah, no,
It's really
JP's talking pure garbage.
Go for it.
And kind of was like,
Do you hear that,
Oh, it
JP?
was
You're
spicy.
talking pure garbage.
That sucks. Oh, wow, thank you.
He devoured the salad last
They
week.
wanted to do this tribute,
Oh, he devoured
and they
it.
said
JP,
no.
I'm gonna eat the spicy
Like a
salad
champ,
and nothing
didn't
you can
complain.
do about
And
it.
then,
It was a-
public,
it was
everyone
good
was
salad
like,
with
"Yo, what the
chicken
fuck?"
on it and everything.
Shit. And they
But they need to cut it up more.
caved to it.
It's like
So-
all
Oh,
like
yeah.
leaves and slices
Yeah,
of
look
tomatoes.
out.
Technically, he
Oh, my
didn't say
goodness.
anything.
Oh,
Otherwise,
this
The
is
other
great.
guy.
kind of intimidating,
Why
actually.
would
That
you-
chicken when I just bit into it.
Yeah, why would you punch this guy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
He's like the
You want cutlery?
Again,
other
big
brother.
up
I guess
Hero
so,
Burger.
yeah.
other one.
Represent for us today.
Oh, Hero Burger. You hooked us up, bud.
Y'all did up right.
Where's
Let me make sure I get this on film.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, yeah. Do it,
I think it is on camera.
Wait, cut my music. Get me a fork.
Uh-oh.
Watch out, Phil Dunphy's about to have some spicy chicken over here.
Screw it. I'm just gonna use my fingers
No,
like a
there's
beast.
the cutleries. I don't know where they went.
Well, I'm just going in.
We're here.
Out of 10, give us a spice level.
Nah, you had that chip in your mouth. That's 100. That's 1,000 times worse than that.
That's a million times worse than that. This has a little nice little kick, a flavorful kick. The chip is just depth. It's depth.
No, but
Saw your warrant.
Didn't you catch chemical burns from that thing?
on my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Yeah,
The thing is, you shouldn't lay it
You
on
hear
the
that? Spicy McGee? It's nice.
Nice.
Where do you put it, like on a tooth?
We'll give
And you let the saliva take over?
You kind of like bite, and then just like swallow. Wash it down with some water or something.
That's it.
Like the less contact.
Pass me a fork there, James.
If you can make it just slide down your.
Oh, that's
It's crazy that like once it gets through the mouth, it's fine. Like it might upset your stomach, but it's like you're not gonna feel burning all the way down, right? Like it's like
No,
Okay.
when it's your stomach feels a little like, oh, what the fuck's that, lava? But your mouth feels like it literally is on fire, like real fire. It's not like.
Does anyone want some of this like chicken?
Paulo,
big
it was your fucking plate when I had that fucking jalapeno.
You feel
You
the
remember
spicy?
that when I had it, bro? Yeah, dude, that was the hottest thing I had in my life.
jalapeno.
Dude, it was what, I don't know what it was. It was like, all the rest were fine.
Yeah, and there's
I
that
eating
one
it,
jalapeno.
and I got that one, and that one was
Those are
the
sun-dried
fucking-
tomatoes. They're
No,
good.
the sauce, the sauce.
Oh, it's like a vinegar. It's like a balsamic.
Oh,
Every
so it's
food
not that- oh,
everywhere
spicy.
had hot shit.
It was raw too, man. Sometimes you get a raw pepper and like it
The
kills you.
oils,
Yeah.
Bro, that one was that his fucking barbecue.
the seeds and oils.
What's going on over here? Oh, Darby.
It really like it varies depending on what pepper you get. They can be sweet, they can be hot.
Yeah. But even just jalapenos, like you can get a jalapeno that's death, and then like, but most of them are pretty mild. Like there's a pretty mild.
Well, the chip
Pepper.
one is
Here's a question.
Naga
Where the hell did
Viper.
Duro go?
Yeah, like there was
Naga Viper.
yeah,
His burger said, see you later.
and it's like concentrated too, like concentrated down, like
Yeah.
dried to extract the capsaicin out of it.
It's stupid. I'll never do that again.
Oh, wow.
I'll probably.
Probably
I don't
never do
know.
it again.
Well, if money was involved or something, I don't know, maybe.
I wouldn't do it anymore for free.
Exactly. Not for free.
They showed Joel Embiid crying, getting hit, and crying.
No, but I think like a whole chip can really put someone in the hospital for real. Like, for real.
I'm gonna eat a tomato.
You ate
But how,
that.
how would you even like serve that like patient? Like what? Just what would you tell them? Like
I
just
don't
wait
know.
it out?
It goes away within like what was it, like 20 minutes or half an hour?
What can you give to like soothe the pain? Like what works? Nothing.
Yogurt. I use yogurt.
But you only need a little bit. Imagine the whole thing.
Well, I just brought a cup. So I know yogurt nullifies hot stuff.
I mean, if you eat the whole shit.
You know, you'd probably die.
Yeah, well, I think what would happen is your throat would close. You know, you start breathe like because it really like gives
Damn,
you
that's
chemical
intense.
burn.
You know what really helps is pickles. I found when I eat something super spicy, if I eat a pickle,
Yeah,
What about
the
drinking
acid
the
will
water?
kind of like cut it
maybe
off right away.
maybe it's the vinegar.
Yeah.
But I know 100%. You know, like Indian food, they always serve like yogurt on the side.
Yeah.
It's the secret weapon too.
And
Hot,
sweet things.
sweet, yeah.
Just in case you.
Keep putting it in his
Yeah.
backyard.
No, but literally, it was like when I threw the yogurt in my mouth, everything was like, everything calmed down for a minute. It was like, oh, okay.
I love how Sting still maintains like
Yeah.
Great paint job.
he's like the last of his generation. I think.
Dude, the 80s, the guy's been wrestling around.
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy is he's doing these huge dives off shit now. And that's
Still,
like, at 60, isn't he? Like 60 something?
Dude, he's probably taking like steroids and painkillers.
No,
and-
TRT. Yeah,
so like you know, yeah, for sure.
Testosterone, yeah.
TRT and probably some painkillers. Who's
Like
that?
so with Kevin Nash,
really?
Nash and DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, they went to like some Colombia. They did this like fusion in their spine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this stuff, like this special like
Gel?
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Also,
it's like,
don't
well,
forget about stem cells. They're gonna force
Yeah.
stem
maybe
cells.
that's what it was. I think. Yeah.
Stem cell like, that's crazy.
Whenever I think stem cells, I always think of that episode of South Park where Christopher Reeve
Oh, yeah,
cracks a baby open and
yeah.
That's basically what it is.
No, they found a way to do it with just
The placenta.
Oh, look at that
Yeah.
paint job.
so they're still cracking babies open and drinking
no,
them?
not the actual
Look
baby.
at his like
Afterbirth.
shoulders and chest, like he's dead.
Yeah.
Compared to Darby, look at him.
Compared to anybody actually, but the Darby's just like fucking a teenager. You know?
Oh, kick to the left.
I hope Darby loses.
Doesn't he have a belt right now?
Yeah. Warlow should be having that spell.
Yeah, true. Maybe they'll give it to him.
We got Warlow spell. Or Warlow. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Twizzies.
Twizzlers are gone, my friend. They're gone.
Oh,
They're gone.
They have appeared.
Alright.
little Twizzy Gillespie's.
The Twizzlers was.
Was oh.
Okay,
I thought Coop would be diving in with his bag already.
Oh, fuck off.
Finally
James
get
up
under.
that top brain.
Coop is in his bag.
Finally get
Yeah,
under.
the Oreo mix. The Oreo mix is nuts.
Corn.
Oops.
Oh.
Got no corn.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
They
fuck.
upgraded their barricades.
I think they just put a tarp over it.
So it looks more like
Oh, shit.
square, right?
Looks good.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
look, padding. Maybe it's padding.
Damn.
It's padding.
Yeah, I think it's
You're
bad.
trying to copy you know who?
Johnny. Leave the WWE. The WPPP alone, okay, bud?
WAEW.
First of all, you're not going to see anything like this in the WWE.
You don't say that name.
You have a big soft pad.
Whereas Darby Allin's like, nah, just take the padding off. Just give me straight concrete.
Yeah.
Right to my spine.
Darby. Fans 11.
Oh, he's injured
Oh,
again.
the Briscoe brothers, their dad, the dad's always like comes over. See, look, he's actually front row. You can see him right there. I just seen him. So he's probably there, obviously, to watch the event and his son fight last night. He's on that side with the kids and stuff.
Whenever Darby kind of squirms around in pain, it always reminds me of who was that character that Pee Wee Herman played in Buffy the Vampire Slayer in 1992?
Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, Pee
Oh,
Wee
yeah,
Herman.
yeah.
And at the end he gets staked. He's like, oh, ow,
Yeah.
ow, oh, oh. And that's Darby.
Select top
It is kind of like
side,
Pee Wee Herman.
save your goodness, repeat as necessary.
Malt teasers, let's go.
Oh yeah,
teaser.
we ain't teasing anymore. We getting in the malt.
Oh,
These are little ball teasers.
There's
Ball
remember
Twizzlers?
the Miz, what they do to the Miz? Tiny balls, tiny balls.
Oh.
Whatever, man. Small potatoes make the steak look big.
Something like the stick. It's a restaurant secret.
And he's got that wheel is screwed up, and he's giving up size. His time is on the line. This could be a rough night in
I don't like how that looks with them.
Uh-oh.
Take a look at
Uh-oh.
Somebody's coming, you know, like sort of. Oh, House of Black, right? You're gonna see the other cuckoos. Malachi Black.
Is it really that dark? Like someone getting robbed right now?
Watch, they're gonna be right there. Yeah. Knew it.
Oh, okay.
His wife's hot. His wife's hot.
Oh,
Why would you drop
Why did he drop it?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Like, is that Ortiz? Oh, is Kingston gonna come help? No, because he betrayed Ortiz.
oh, look at Sting with the bat. Uh-oh.
Yes, new champion. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
There's a twist. I like his little head twist.
Ooh.
Yeah. Beat the shit out of AEW brand Eric Andre.
Where's picture? Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
where's
Sound.
picture?
Maybe after the portobello mushroom.
Get out of here. I don't want to see more burger violence. We already got our burger
Usually
violence.
it's always a picture.
Yeah.
Look at that, first time ever.
What's up, man? AEW is slacking right now. Like, yo, if you're going to, like the Bristol's on, we're gonna have to take away your picture from one of the...
Let me tell you what, you know what?
Well, the last picture they did was just promo shit. This is the actual match.
You know who never disappoints? Dub.
They disappoint me all the time, bro. I mean, I'm not like blind loyalty like you, Johnny. You know, I gotta...
No, AEW for life.
Yeah, the People's Wrestling Union. Yeah. Yeah, great.
Yeah, they should show our teeth here. Just eating like burgers and junk food.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got candy stuck in my
Rotten,
teeth.
deteriorating.
Bro, I'm drinking a V8, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2 seconds later, milkshake.
2 seconds before, man.
Little mix of both.
I can never drink the V8. I don't know
I
if
think
you
you
have.
should mix
I
it.
can never. You like V8 ever? I can never. I can't do it.
Maybe I had a few.
You can just chug it like no issue.
I'm not a V8 guy either.
You could give Hero some ideas, eh? Tomato shakes.
Tomato
New
shake.
hottest item.
New hottest item. Reach the wall. It was like reaching toward less than 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Fast turnover, so you can go out and buy another one.
And Hero Burger showing record losses because of their new tomato milkshake. Toronoto Collectives nonsense.
This is the worst idea we've had since the steak shake.
I'm ruined. I'm ruined. We put everything into the tomato shake.
Damn you, Toronoto Collective!
You only have one buyer.
We'll save these, I guess. That's Jen's.
Yeah.
Done this. I'll use that as garbage too. Done? Or are you gonna finish the last one?
I'll have a little bit more.
You want some?
No. Who's is this done? Who's is this? Duros, I think. Is he done? There's nothing left.
They should mix these and peanut ones together.
Mmm.
This is veggie. You want another one?
No, I'm good.
iPhone, trash bags.
Garbage?
I don't know whose those are, to be honest. Maybe they're not
Oh, yeah,
famous.
like I want to do that with my.
This is garbage?
Yeah, that way it looks like it.
Yeah, it's garbage.
It's all stacked up.
Yeah, I guess that's all garbage. That's our garbage video.
Alright, we killed it, man.
Devoured it.
Devour.
Hero.
HCB. HCB.
HCB. Certified. Get that volume up there, buddy. Let's go there.
You could say we smashed the burgers.
We smashed them right.
Oh man.
Smashed them, bud.
Smashed them.
Again, thank you very much. Big up for the burger hill and the food. Yeah, come on.
You're keeping us alive and well, Hero.
Just gained a little bit of weight, that's all.
Yep.
I put on a good 5 pounds. Well, let's look at the menu next time and make special or like something else.
Oh, you could? You could?
Yeah.
You guys like chicken sandwich or no?
Yeah. We do some. We kind of thought what we got, you know?
Whoa.
Oh, so I guess they keep giving us a smash.
Boy, oh boy.
Darby sucks. Darby sucks. Darby sucks. Today I'm going straight heel, Johnny. Upgrade their gates, I see.
What is the Malteser tart?
Yeah, I always hate them. I never knew what's it. It's like a cookie in there, like a cracker type of thing.
Wafer.
Barley. Malted barley extract. It's wafer?
Honeycombs or something?
Yeah, I think it's like a hard caramel. Yeah.
Nobody ate it.
Give me that. I want more, whatever it is.
Like delicious chemicals?
Oh, that's chemicals. What is this? I can't even say it, but oh god, I can eat it.
Yeah.
Like crunch.
Yeah, just crunch a hydroxytine. Yeah.
Where'd you go on vacation?
Ooh.
Oh, okay, bye.
No, but I like the blue and the reds. They're like, we're doing SmackDown and Raw. We're doing SmackDown and Raw like something, you know? There we go. There's the AEW fan base right there.
Just
right.
Just disappointed. I'm kidding. Dub.
I just wanted like the match to end in a 10 count.
Oh, just sitting up there.
Every time they count, I'm like, is this gonna be the day?
What's up with John? John not coming?
Our match is going to use our like our best, you know.
What?
Logan coming, told me. Check to see if we got
That's
the
what
three.
my life. That's why. Certified.
You're a fucking slumbag.
Little whore.
But you know what? Like it's kind of rain. The streets aren't that bad now.
No. That's my brother dropped me on.
It was snowing a lot, and then
Yeah.
it's kind of slowed down.
Buckle bomb.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Okay. Who's the new TNT champion?
Oh no.
I wonder if we can have one show where Johnny's not referencing WWE. Mark!
I don't recall what you're right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are they again? Chicago? No.
Stadium looks big, but then the floor seats also like 5 rows.
Yeah.
That side's okay. This side's just.
Oh, but that could be like
Maybe it's a hockey rink or something.
the
Like
angle
Yeah,
that
it's
it's being.
definitely It kind of looks like
small, huh?
like Maple Leaf Gardens to it, eh?
No, it looks like a small hockey rink. Maybe it's like an AHL.
Have you been to the Maple Leaf Gardens? Like, you know, after all these years after they made it all like Ryerson or whatever. Have you ever been to it?
Yeah,
No.
I was
did-
in there when they first
yeah.
did it over.
I did. I was wondering one time for UFC they had the weigh-ins.
I remember too.
The weigh-ins
We
UFC?
went to it, right? No, me and Mitch went to the weigh-ins.
Well,
UFC.
what John Bones was and Vitor Belfort, I believe. The good old days when UFC was great.
I remember meeting Dana White, and we had a bunch of beer on me. He's like, "Oh, you guys smell like really good, you know?"
And he used to get free tickets all the time. Remember?
Never got free.
He's big. He's like 6'2".
I met him when GSP was here with BJ Penn. When he was in BJ Penn. Yeah. I met him at Scotiabank Arena.
Oh, in the press conference. Remember the part 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Oh,
What is that?
Is that a botch?
that looks. I don't
Jericho's
know, man.
favorite word?
That was not a very.
That was the funniest
Like
thing
clean
ever.
looking.
It shows him botching.
Botching the shit out of that with what was this? Colt Cabana.
Yeah, I remember watching
They
that.
just kind of just do a rubber band drop on each other. Just,
Bitch slap. It's like, you get over here.
Oh, here we go.
This is sick. I like this.
oh.
That doesn't look right.
What?
That wasn't 3. His left foot was on the rope.
You see that kid?
His foot was on the rope.
No, it wasn't. He blocked his foot.
It was under the rope.
So it doesn't count either because under the rope, right? It can't be like underneath the rope, or right? Isn't that like something?
I don't know.
Oh, you see, look, watch, something's gonna happen. Let's see. I'm telling right now. I'm telling you, things don't happen like this.
Look, he blocks his leg. His foot. Look how he pins him.
Watch.
See?
What?
He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't try to like touch the rope.
I thought you said like they tried to put like their.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. He's gonna touch the rope, right? That's usually what happens when you're near the
And that's
rope.
why he came out to say, "Oh, the match continues" or something.
This weekend he was in Japan. He and Sting teaming with the Great Muta. The Great Muta's final match. Think of the title defenses in a row wins against Mike Bennett, Juice Robinson, Kushida, and now Buddy Matthews. 4 in a row. Coming on the heels of back in Seattle, January 4th. Your hometown.
I'm going to Seattle next week.
Title matches we've ever seen.
You are?
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
He's great on the mic.
Is that the Ring of Honor like heavyweight championship, like the main title, or
TV title.
TV title? I don't even know why it is. I don't watch it.
There's too many belts.
He was the king of television, right?
So Homicide had the actual world title, the guy's win, right?
What you stole from me. It feels yours. It feels comfortable. It feels right. Know this. I am coming to take back what's mine. The king will not be usurped by a man like you. Darby, I will learn that winning that championship is the greatest mistake of your career. The king has spoken.
No, his battle he had with AJ Styles was pretty sick. Like the shit that Samoa Joe did was really good. I think he like went to his house and was reading stories to his kid. It was what a real man does, you know. Like read stories to your kid. Look at that white tie for Tony Schiavone.
Oh, Adam Cole,
the past 6 months, my entire recovery process, it was very much
What's this guy? Looks like the fucking, I don't know, looks like some Netflix thing, the squeaky kid or the hitchhiker.
His comeback story.
Dude, if I see another comeback like story for Cody Rhodes in WWE, I'm gonna lose it.
So stupid. And they
Don't you love it though? Don't you love it though?
Oh, I love it, of course, yeah. I love it. We don't say that name around here on Wednesdays. It's just too powerful. I'm disagreeing. I'm like training them right now.
Adam Cole trying to lift some weights instead of just putting on bandanas like a little girl at a little tumbling class.
Isn't this girl
Britt Baker?
Yeah,
Little tumble class?
What's the point of that?
Isn't his girl Britt Baker? Britt Baker?
Britt Breaker.
Is it?
Britt Breaker. Britt Breaker?
Yeah.
Brick?
Burger? Britt Burger. Try saying Britt Baker's name with a mouthful of marbles.
Everyone loves Matt Hardy.
They played the wrong damn song. Are you kidding me?
He's gonna do like the
Me and Matt are getting along great. I even gave him back the twist of fate, but we all agreed as a team. Ethan Page is the star of the show. Ain't that right, Isaiah? Ain't that right, Isaiah? Man, hell no. What'd you say? I said, hell no. So why you wearing this shirt then? Huh? Put my chain on. Oh, let me put it in a way you will understand. Put my chain on, dead ass. And while he's doing that, play our music. Well, this tag team match.
That was kind of awkward and weird.
Yeah, weird.
It's the last time they're ever gonna team up together.
Ethan Page is just like such a jobber. Like he's the fucking primetime jobber.
They're weird couple, like weird tag.
Yeah. These two?
Yeah.
Well, because he owns fucking Matt Hardy, and he owns Isaiah Cassidy and
People love Hook, eh? Did you ever defend that title anyways?
What's that? You got a tattoo?
That's a fresh one too, eh?
New tattoo, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's fresh too. You can see he's still shaved.
What's your gingerbread man?
It's a gingerbread
Like
man with extra gumdrop buttons.
It's Jungle Boy. You got Jungle Boy on his chest.
Is it real?
They got Jungle Boy tattoo.
Look like a skeleton or something, gingerbread or something. Like that.
Yeah, it was a good matchup. Dynamite when he went to the one in Toronto.
Yeah.
They jumped through the fucking table.
Yeah.
He lost that match, right? Yeah, he lost that. Where is Luchasaurus?
I wish he'd like playing to the gimmick more, like come to the ring with a monkey,
Yeah,
or like swing in on a vine.
Yeah,
like
George
of the Jungle.
Yeah, he comes out with like a macaw on his shoulder or something like that. Yeah.
A macaw.
There's St. Louis?
Yeah, didn't like Tarzan have like,
E-Packs.
a buddy?
Is that where you got your diamond card?
No, I got mine from the Spectrum pack. Oh, nice step there, Ethan. Ethan Schlub. Ethan Schlub.
Jungle Hook.
Jungle Schlaw. Delete.
Yeah, I wish I saw more of Hook. Like, I like, he's got okay moves.
For a little guy, he's good.
Yeah, but he's just got nothing else going on other than that.
Gives guys like me hope,
An intimidating dude.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh!
He just walks out and is like, fear me!
yeah, basically.
There you go. Come on, man.
What's Jeff doing nowadays?
Yeah, he's not doing too hot.
Rehab, I guess.
Serving the suspension.
Rehab, probably.
Yeah, we have.
Something along the lines of
Dude,
that.
if you have the money of Jeff Hardy, why are you driving drunk? Just like, give me an Uber.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Uber
Pay
everywhere.
for a driver.
Yeah.
guess he's a thrill seeker.
A rebel.
Wants to, you know,
Push it to the limit?
yeah.
A surprising amount of teamwork here. I'm going to say the same thing. I didn't expect them to work this well as a team, but look at him.
Matt Hardy's awesome. Actually, Ethan Page is like a tag team champion.
What do you mean by he owns it? Like there's like a storyline that happened, like he did something, he lost, he owns him or something?
Yeah, like they had a match, and if he lost, the thing would buy it, would own him.
To a place
So, yeah.
with no boundaries.
Did you finish that last piece of chicken?
That's
there?
for you, that's called
There's another one in there if anyone wants it.
There's a full one in here and that. So.
Oh, damn.
There's one more piece, want it? Finish it.
I have this one. I started on this one.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Finish
Don't
it.
give it like that.
Finish
Don't
it.
give
No,
it like that.
I'll come back and I'll finish it off.
Yeah, miss your fist. Yo,
Yeah,
miss
just-
your
I'm like, I'll come back and I'll finish it off.
Oh, he's fucking Terry voice. Terry voice. Terry too far. Terry came to one show. One show he came in the last one. Where the hell is he?
We should face it. Does he have FaceTime?
I'm pretty sure he does. He'd be like, whoa, what's up?
So I'm with my wife right now.
What's up? I'm at the comedy club.
Remember last time he's like, I'm going to therapy tonight.
Oh, no, I can't laugh at that. I'm going to
No,
hell.
bro. Couples
Make your taste buds and your wallet happy. Subway. Eat fresh, refresh.
Got my patak.
Yeah, curry violence.
You're now deep patak. Mina. What's up, Mina?
Success in golf should be free.
And they use like an English accent for it.
Yeah,
It's
what
like,
kind of-
we almost had news the theme, you know?
What kind of crazy Cockney accent was that?
Never stop chasing.
This guy like crashes his car. Like, was he driving drunk? No, his wife hit him in the head with a golf club, and then he fucking got in the car and like unconsciously drove into the tree. We have to drug test him. Looks like he tested positive for a 9-iron, but
Who this happened to?
Tested positive for high levels of iron. Wow.
like he got hit with it by a driver.
Oh.
Well, once the car hit the tree, it went putt, 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 you know? What else we got, James?
Yeah,
What else we got?
you could say he got 10 yards. Whoa. Oh, Gerald with the energy.
Wait a second, let me get it. She's gonna get it.
Building.
It's a introducing the new
Is that fucking the Jungle Hook?
Oh, okay. I know. I thought that
Jungle
was.
Hook. Jungle Book.
I thought it was Van Damme.
Here we go.
Oh, she's hardcore! She's hardcore! She's hardcore! She's hardcore! Move right more! Go parkour! Shasha Gabor! Shasha Gabor!
Wow, Jaja Gabor, what a obscure reference.
No, I'm gonna get a chair. Where's one of those other thingy chairs?
I don't know, but we don't have WWF marked chairs, but we have AEW! AEW!
Did anyone eat this one?
Oh! Salad! Why aren't you joining in? This is bullshit. Everyone else is joining in on the fun. Salad! Yeah! New chair.
Is this gonna work?
Chair shot.
Oh, God.
You're a slut.
Nobody is a slut unless they want to be, and nobody's allowed to judge them because of
Salad.
Here we go,
Salad.
Twigs and berries and sticks. Twigs and berries and sticks.
Hippies. Can suck my ball.
Here we go, big boot. Here comes like mini Adon.
Oh, this is good, man.
Spicy.
Jen, it's mega bullshit.
There's also a vegan burger too. If not, Paulo will gladly.
Boo.
Only when your name says that you have a spicy chicken, and then she's hardcore.
She's hardcore. This is very true.
It's a test.
Matt Hardy just has some good moves like the side slams and shit. He does those really good.
Jen, that's your burger, eh?
He's a seasoned pro.
He's just seasoned bro.
Bro. He's like, how can I do this with like moving the least amount as possible?
Yo, it's a packed house, eh? Are they back in Florida or are they on the move?
Does anyone want the veggie burger? I'll eat it.
Veggie, 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 veggie.
Could be fucking amazing. You're just passing it up.
Animal, animal. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
You like spicy, eh?
No,
No?
I'm actually dying right now.
Come on, Harry.
Like, 100%.
Oh, man. How you guys do the turn? When can I do the turn?
I'm totally dying.
It's not spicy. It is. I had it last time.
Out of 10, I'd give it like a 3.5, but I'm a win. So that it's kind of a 3.5 hurts me. Is anyone here hardcore in the spices? You are, right?
Oh,
Like you lick the million Kelvin
JP's
thing or whatever.
hardcore.
The
JP's hardcore.
JP's hardcore.
Yeah, he loves
Yeah,
spicy.
right.
Didn't you do the chip challenge?
Yeah.
JP goes to the hospital
Was
after.
it you, JP? James?
I'd be in the hospital.
Yo, thank you, Jen, for...
Oh, Jen got the food. Jenny.
Jennifer!
Jennifer.
Jennifer!
That's so 80s.
Is it Jennifer? Yeah, it's Jennifer. I'm sorry. No one's named Jen. No one's like,
I call her
named
Jen.
Jen. There's no Jen.
Have I ever called you Jennifer? I don't think I've ever called you Jennifer
People
in my
say
life.
John, I hate it.
I'd call you
Yeah,
Johnny Ipro.
Yeah, but you got like. What's
I'd
your
call
name?
you by the name you want to be called.
What's your
You call me
Greek
Duro.
Oh no,
name?
my name in Greek is Giannis, like the basketball player. That's Johnny.
Yanni?
Yeah, yeah.
That was my best friend from the age of 12 to 14. Yanni Mignone.
Only 2 years he lasted?
It was the summer of
Longer.
13 to the winter of 14. My best friend.
Yanni Mignone.
Oh, here we go.
He
Here
was
we go.
my summer best friend from the.
Oh, this is Scissor Me Daddy therapy.
Scissor me daddy?
I guess that would be me being that contest, but let's address the issue of when did you
How old is he now?
become so entitled and just spoiled brats? I'm sorry if I
Daddy
forget
Joe.
where you had anything to do with how we were raised.
Oh.
You were on the road 320 days out of the year.
That dream of the tag team titles that you experienced with them was supposed to be with us. And
He
you
was wearing
ditched
high heels
us.
for a second.
We always come second to you. When are we gonna be?
He's wearing the cowboy boots and he's got the little like lumpers on. Fucking so
One
funny.
of the biggest pieces of shit I've ever met in my entire life.
Does he always say that?
You guys had the opportunity to mend that. You had all the time in the world to make up that time that you missed with your father. And the second he showed us a little bit of attention, you couldn't control your jealousy, and you put your hands on him. That's when we stepped in.
No.
That's why he adopted the Acclaimed.
Sympathy for you guys. You think you can be the Acclaimed? You want to be?
Is this
the
taped or is this
champions,
live?
but You can't do what we do.
I was gonna say they probably start laughing halfway through. Right?
Fine, but you wouldn't have been what this is now. You wouldn't have the top T-shirt.
Yeah, that's money coming exactly from you. Who helped you when your partner was in a wheelchair?
We were the ones that helped. And in your raps, you call us ass boys. We were supposed to be friends. And then when you were in the wheelchair and you finally got out and hit my brother in the head with a crutch, and we're the bad guys, we don't. What? It's our fault?
Don't reshape history, guys.
Yeah, that's what
Level when you call us
Jeff Price?
Hold on.
There's
I get both points. I really do.
Jeff Price, Ray?
You guys just took the easy way out. What
Your fries?
happened to you two?
Ken, you want a fry? I don't think
There must be fries. Oh, like when those, like, remember the Mickey D fries fall in the bag?
This has to get resolved. This is too much, and I just physically just can't handle this. So what is it that you want? What will make you happy?
Feast your heart out.
Those.
You want it?
That was kind of dry.
That was a horrible therapy session.
Yeah.
Nothing was resolved.
Could have been better.
Plus you took my daddy away.
Oh my god, Jay Lethal. Is this guy big, Mark Briscoe?
His brother died. Remember the one that died in a car crash or whatever? It was like a couple weeks ago?
That's terrible.
So that's like his first match back. Probably like,
Oh, that's terrible.
Tribute match.
it's gonna be emotional.
Oh yeah, Jeep tribute. That's all
We got the tissues brother.
Jeep tribute.
is the best season to get outside.
Cut my music.
Cut my music.
Oh, yeah, buy
How has this been so far? It's been whatever?
Brand new, fresh off the lot. What was the transmission? Yeah.
Is it in Florida or are they
Drop a valve
traveling?
into the engine.
I don't even remember where it's at.
Yeah.
Looks like a different venue to be honest.
Right, the venue looks kind of crappy. I don't like the way the floor
Oh, yeah. Fast experience.
That's how it is.
What is that?
Why?
Because they suck. Modern era Jeeps.
Homicide, remember?
Old school Jeeps with like AMC engine.
Oh yeah, Muffin. You know what? McGriddle.
Oh, I love McGriddle.
Yeah, but
Oh
dude,
my
McGriddle.
Oh, it's game over.
McGriddle is done.
Oh, it's game over.
It's a tasty sacrifice.
They should call it the Miss Toilet.
Oh, I love it.
It's instant. Like it's bad. No, it's not.
Oh,
The
McGriddle's the best.
McShittle. Get yourself the
Oh
McShittle.
my god.
You know, sometimes I eat with no egg.
Yeah.
Egg, it's even worse.
Sausage McShizzles.
John was telling us next time we should get like the egg burger. We should get the avocado one.
The egg burger's my favorite one.
Yeah, like, we've just been getting the generic run of the mill stuff. We haven't gone into like the depths.
Oh, like chicken
The
or...
depths.
Onion rings.
Oh, there's some here.
Oh, there's what?
Whoa.
Before pinning everyone in at your favorite taqueria. Your tacos
Where's the picture-in-picture?
will make it right.
With no mask.
With 3 months.
Minions make so much money. It's made like $5 billion.
That's kind of a big deal.
Disney wishes
Auto Trader has
they had something like Minions, but they went woke and they're losing 1.5 billion a year.
Using Auto Trader is such a no-brainer, which is good for Geo.
Go woke, go broke. Go mellow, go with the yellow.
Say hello.
Hello, yellow fella.
Hello.
They call us now. They've just done it all.
Show Rolex commercial like somebody's gonna buy a Rolex.
I've never seen a Rolex commercial.
I never have either.
What the fuck?
Because Rolex are assholes.
That's probably what it's probably like $20,000-$30,000 right there.
Where's this? Like, why is Rolex doing
The
commercial?
commercial? This is like
I've never seen a Rolex commercial in my life.
I've never like.
Rolex doesn't do $30,000 commercials. They do the.
No, baby. I mean the watch is quite valuable. Like to buy that whole.
Well, I saw an Eminem, and he was like, "This is that talking about like I don't know how much things cost." And then he goes like, "Wait, what you wearing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm wearing a G-Shock right now."
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. He's like, "Your
Yeah.
G-Shock." Like, oh, okay. G-Shock gets respect.
G-Shock, they just came out with a bunch of limited edition ones I saw on TikTok, like hype up ones that are like $200-300.
Welcome back to Dynamite.
Oh, this swab.
They always do that.
Depressed.
Every
He should
month
be in
they'll
the. He should
release
be in
limited
therapy.
editions, collaborations, new
Remember last week he was so
colorways, all that
sad,
jazz.
and the other week he's always so sad. Like 1 week they said 2 more weeks.
Collaborations make all the money nowadays. People somehow like it.
And she's always doing it with Renee. Dean's fucking like it makes no sense. Go to therapy like that other fucking daddy family, whatever you would call it.
See back to Ohio, where this kind of started with me and
Red Bull
John.
gives you wings.
Look, there's one right here. Anyone want a Red Bull?
Herbal
Marble?
Mergle Hurgle.
Rebel?
Rubber.
We need a appearance from Terry.
Yeah, where is he?
He's not replying back.
Jen misses Terry. I miss Terry. This is bullshit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
For you to
God.
knock out John Moxley in Dayton, Ohio, and even though he's
Jen, if you're gonna work on thing, I'll sit right next to you.
he accepts your challenge. And speaking
Sure.
of challenges, you're running your mouth a lot.
You don't wanna work on it?
Cleared yet? So how about
Work
you
on it.
me
Work on it.
Friday
Work on it.
Yeah, sure.
Who's this?
Fries are so many fun.
Fuck, I already ate so many. Who is this guy?
Why is this crowd getting excited? The show's gonna be on Friday.
Well, isn't it gonna be right
I know,
after?
Yeah, of course.
There's a pay-per-view on Friday?
No, they do. As soon as this is done filming, they film Rampage right after.
Oh.
But in Canada, they did the Rampage on the Friday, so they actually did it on the Thursday, like they did it the next day.
I think that was.
Because it would have been amazing. I would have preferred to have it all in one night. I would have preferred to have that.
That would have been what, like a 6-hour show or something like
But I
that?
think
Oh,
it's
okay.
more money, right? Because they can sell out in Toronto.
Wow,
like,
this guy
2
gets
nights.
premium, like,
You
like
know?
billing, eh?
'Cause so
Like,
many people.
But he doesn't get the.
Yeah,
yes,
the
yes,
States
no
are
more,
like,
'cause
we're going to another
he does
city
this with
next
that.
year.
He does this with
Yeah.
that.
Thinking like we're going to Canada, let's make
That
it
shows you
2
how much
days.
These are like AHL.
those are iron
Big
class
shots.
shots.
Those
Those
are
are iron
good that we got a
class
2-day
shots.
Small hockey
bonanza,
event.
you know?
Yeah.
He's a
That's
party.
where it was. It was at
Some shit they're
Well, don't some people not even own their
Was it
names?
like Adam Cole. Who else owns their
Rico.
name? Adam Cole, I
Not
think
Rico.
Lee.
The other one.
Rico.
His name
Rico.
is Daniel
Rico.
Ryan, but now
Well,
he
it's
takes
like
Daniel.
Coca-Cola. Ryan
I think if they did the big,
Oh, yeah.
if they did both in one night, they would go ACC. But I don't know if they could.
That was a good match. That was last week.
I don't know if they could sell the ACC out. I know that the Raw I went to was at the ACC.
That guy is more skilled than him.
Slammed everywhere.
But he had the
No
job.
open seats, nothing.
Here's
everyone
10 grand. Fly to fucking
Yeah,
Florida.
it was the first
job,
time they've been
leave.
to Raw and Toronto.
Enjoy your
for a
life.
long time.
Hey, 10 grand to that guy. It's like
Montreal has elimination
80 grand
chamber,
to us.
and then they have an exclusive Undertaker like show, one-on-one show. Me and Shane were thinking about really going to get that, get the signing shit.
I'm on Montreal. And I'll hit you right in the trunk. I said.
We're going in your car.
Oh yeah, my car wouldn't go anywhere.
Johnny, the car can go. It's you who can't go. You have to get past it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ready to go.
If you hand over your car, I'll drive it.
No, I don't like driving in the snow. Fuck that.
I'll drive it well.
What's gonna happen when you get big and you have kids and you have family and you have?
I already am big. I'm not gonna get taller.
You have to put on your big boy pants and drive in the snow. Oh, Willie Mack.
I'll call an Uber.
It was good to see Willie Mack though in the show.
Look at the size of this freaking
Wolverine up here.
I hope this is a good match.
Yeah, Daniel,
They wearing a Santa Claus hat?
Daniel Bryanson around the back.
Absolutely, and Brian Cage is a very intelligent
They come running at him.
I think both realize that. That's an added incentive. Listen, Brian
ROH
Cage,
Supercard, what's that?
he's not looking just to be a mercenary out here for MJF. Instead, they would pay the both more money.
Brian Cage is the kind of guy that could probably crush a case of Red
I
Bull
gotta
in a
find
day.
where this Honor Club is. I gotta get that channel, the Honor Club. I gotta find that one. So I have the WWE one, but
Honor Club?
yeah, it's $9 a month, and you get like the shows and everything else.
Take your time because you gotta approach this big guy, Taz. You know him very well, as you said. Yeah. You gotta approach him very, very cautiously at times. You do. Because Cage.
I'm glad Cage is back though. Like he's like.
Along with a lot of experience besides packed with all that power and muscle and intensity. And I think that's the thing that creeps up on most opponents is that they just think Cage is going to be, slow, plodding. No, but instead he's anything but. Correct. Yeah, he's not some big meathead dude. I mean, he's not. He's a legitimate athlete with speed and ability and experience. That's smart right there, going after one of the knees. Danielson, very good job right there. I like that. Kick to the inside of the leg of Brian Cage.
Brian Danielson showing shades of Bob Backlund. Okay, Kentucky.
Oh, with a big old paw.
Did you see Flair talking shit about the Takeshita whatever match with against Danielson? He's like, yo, if you're gonna chop the guy, you gotta chop him for real.
But he grew up with Benoit chops.
Yeah,
No,
or
nobody.
Flair chops, like just like
Flair
those guys
chops?
chop.
Flair's got some chops?
Flair's a chop master, bro.
King of chops.
Think
King
so?
of chops, yeah. Look at Daniel Bryan. Benoit's chops were vicious, but it was Flair who's the chop man. Like, he's the chop
He was doing
guy.
chops 10 years before
bro,
Benoit,
like,
yeah.
like,
I mean, people go, woo!
Like mid
when he's a
70s.
chop.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Blew it up for a reason.
That's true.
His pure wrestling and grappling and his strikes, as you see here. But I don't know if he's going to be able to wear down someone as big and powerful as Brian Cage in his striking ability. That's
Oh.
Cage able to
Come on.
eat those
Oh, slap over.
I wish I would have, like, maybe bigger slams.
Yeah.
in serious trouble here.
He better not tap out.
He's not tapping.
I love it.
It's too early.
He better not tap out.
He can spot the bottom rope, but can he reach it? He desperately needs
Brian
it.
Cage is the kind of guy that breaks Radiator Brewed moonshine for Thanksgiving dinner.
Didn't realize how far away he was. And this is even more smart. That's not good grammar or English, but great some separation.
What do you like using more? Do you like using
Joe,
TikTok more?
MJF, Mark.
So Instagram and TikTok to me are very different. So I make a lot of money on getting clients off Instagram on North America, but TikTok gets me a bigger audience around the world. Oh yeah, I'll show you my analytics. Yeah, Afghan, fucking Brazil, fucking everything. So, and TikTok notoriously doesn't pay that well for views. If you go to the Creator Fund, they're actually shutting down the Creator Fund and changing it as we speak. So now, you probably know more about online than me, like Twitch and all that. So now, you know when you get a gift, you're gonna get half of the money from that gift. So if that
They
gift
keep
got,
half. They keep half now.
so now you keep half. So that's brand new. That happened yesterday.
You think that's better?
apparently it's better because it's like Twitch.
How about like YouTube when you're monetized and stuff?
Eventually, I'll be on YouTube. YouTube's another beast.
Yeah.
It's considered long format.
Yeah.
I'm king of short format. I'm nobody in long format. But like YouTube now is all about like podcasts. That's the hottest shit on YouTube.
No, YouTube's huge with shorts right now.
It is 30 billion a day.
There's little short things.
But they haven't started paying yet. But they are.
That was crazy.
Well, with that, you just build your subscribers through the shorts too, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to
Yeah. So when they start paying for shorts, it's gonna be
yeah,
good.
they're looking at it like it's linking you to get to this. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, but it's
The
not.
problem with YouTube is that they never ever thought there'd be a competitor, so they slacked. Right?
But I think there's just so many people on YouTube that it's like when you click to the shorts, you can go through the shorts and then get to the meat of it in one. That
So-
way you're not swiping off.
The
that
way
shit.
people use shorts is, so let's say we're recording for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. We take the best parts and just put that up. Girls screaming, you're fucking doing some Greek shit, he's doing some porn.
Well, what you do
And
is
then
you have it live, you archive it, but we should chop it up, but it's a lot of work, right?
That's why they have teams. Logan Paul is a team of 6. All those guys, Nelk Boys, they all big teams. And then they look at it, chop, go. And then that is a commercial for you to watch.
So like a
the
2-hour thing, they
yeah.
short like 15 seconds.
Correct.
The best parts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And then those go on TikTok. And they call that the Andrew Tate manner of growing because he obliterated that.
I love that.
Now everybody does it. Right. So Mr. B said it himself. I'm just going to do what Andrew Tate does, right?
No, it was empty.
So,
People hate on because they hate.
yeah. But like, at the end of the day, it's like, unless you're filming long format shit, it's like YouTube's it's changed a lot. And this whole like, I just paid $5,000 for this kid, like that shit's dead because Mr. Beast killed it.
Yeah.
And so you just look like a Mr. Beast ripoff. It's over. It's done.
Yeah.
All these goofy white kids filling up their house with soap and shit.
Yeah.
Shit's done.
Mr. Beast is
He's the god of
yeah,
that.
he's the god, yeah.
So, and even he said himself it's done. He's like, yeah, everyone just imitates me, right? So, what's the hot shit now is entertainment and like education. So it's like, this is how you put a rug on the floor. That shit kills it. Like everybody goes on YouTube and learns.
Exactly.
So
how to.
Yeah, but even podcasts are how to because you're gonna learn something on a
Or here's something that
podcast.
you never know what some person.
Yeah, you're gonna learn something about science or whatever, right? So.
It's like the longer videos, basically.
It's education. So YouTube now has evolved.
So basically, TikTok's like a shorter form. And then
TikTok is the
Instagram,
funner, shorter, more up to date. But now TikTok's the world's biggest news source as well, and it's the biggest search engine. So Google's furious right now. They lost the crown after 17 years. They lost the crown.
TikTok?
Yep. TikTok now is doing commercials in the UK promoting search. So I use them for different. So I use Instagram as like a beautiful, like best of my bikes, best of my murals, and you can message me and hire me. TikTok is like, who the fuck is this? Oh shit, that's funny. Like that's good. Like that's it. It's very different.
It's like entertainment, basically.
Yeah, I'm the king of bikes. I'm the king of vintage bikes on there, and they don't care about my murals. They don't care about anything. They want to see the bikes.
I love it.
And once you figure out what a crowd wants from you, you can execute at a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Get a nice chromed out 5-spoke old school ground. What's it called, a Flatlander and whatnot.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
You ever see his bike?
Sick.
Jesus Christ.
I saw one. There was one a while here ago. It was
he
a
has it
cruiser,
all.
right?
I have it all. I have the biggest collection.
Yeah, no, those are
You sold
absolutely
them
sick
because
bikes.
people want to buy them?
I build bikes for people. So Roland, see that jacket? They're paying me $3,500 American to build them a bike, which is going to debut in LA with all these celebrity fucks. Now I'm building. Tomorrow morning, I get hired for Bazooka Joe, and I'm going to start that on Tuesday. The Gum, yeah. They're going to pay me $4,300 American to build a bike for them and promote it. But you know, it's not just the bike; it's the promotion of it. My promotion gets millions of views. So when someone gets millions of views, that gets attention.
Yeah.
I don't have the most followers in the world, but I have crazy views.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like, okay, yeah, this guy's big time. So
I like what he does too. You know, sometimes you like, comment what you like, whatever.
yeah. So
Genius.
another thing, is get people involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people are bored and they're surfing, and if they can answer a question and feel involved, they'll
love it. Yeah.
They're like, and then I respond. I have a rule: respond to every single comment.
Yeah.
I don't care if it takes me 3 hours. She'll tell you. I'll sit there for 6 hours. Fuck your Evie. I'll beat him any fuck. I responded so much that TikTok gave me a warning and said you need to chill out because you're responding too much. Because I think I answered 200 comments within like 20 minutes or something, and it thought it was a bot. And she saw it. I'm like, Dad, look. And then I got it again a month later, so I had to like wait because it literally is like there's no way a human can respond. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? Because I write real shit. So anyways, it builds a real audience, and they like it because a lot of people are like, whoa, I've never spoken.
They're involved, yeah.
But they feel special. You made their day.
Yeah.
You made their day a little bit better.
Yeah.
So the way I look at it, if someone comments, it's like someone put out their hand. If I don't shake their hand, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, especially girls, like influencers, they don't respond at all because they think it's
shot.
They think it's below them. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking dumb kid. Go show your tits.
Yeah.
You know. But then when I know girls, no, I'm dead serious. But when I see girls that are like that, they do answer. Like women that really kick ass, they'll answer. But these dumb whores, these like Instagram model girls, yeah, they're like, no, I can't do that.
Or remember last the Baltimore service girls that turned top real estate girls?
That's them. They don't answer. They don't answer at all because they love the attention and they love like, oh my god, look at everyone simping over me.
But I love it. Last time you told me some joke. It was last week, but it's true. He's like all these, you know, those former like whatever, or even now like you know those bottle service girls.
Yeah.
Now they're like top real estate.
Top real estate. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true. It makes no sense.
And they all say the same shit. They're all like,
Top
well,
rated,
my
yeah.
network of people that I know, I can migrate that over and I can sell houses to them. It's like, bitch, what the fuck? There's 55,000. I'm not making this up. 55,000 real estate agents in Ontario.
Yeah.
Is it mostly Southern Ontario or all over Ontario? There's 55,000 agents in Ontario. Southern Ontario. 55,000. Okay? We have more per capita than anyone else in the world. You ain't getting nothing. Just because that guy was trying to bang you at EFS fucking 5 years ago? What the fuck? These girls are brain dead. And then they wear a nice suit. They do their nails, they do their hair, they do their lips, they do their nose, and then they take that stupid picture which is all Photoshop the fuck, and then you see it on Facebook. Top real estate agents. You've sold nothing, bitch. Women that actually do good real estate, they usually look pretty normal.
Yeah.
We know this girl called Heather Hart. How much do you think Heather Hart does in real estate in a year? Like 10 million, 20 million? Like, yeah, Heather Hart's big time, and she's just a normal-looking woman. But she's been doing it 35 years.
She doesn't show off.
She has a real network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She doesn't show off. No. But these young little fucking I'm hot bitches, they're fucking retarded. And you see it. We all see it.
Oh, every day.
You know what's the worst for that? LinkedIn.
Well, I don't know one of those. Like,
I'm not.
LinkedIn.
I'm not that good at LinkedIn. Jennifer's really good at LinkedIn. I'm not that good.
What is it like?
So it's like a professional.
What does it mean to be good at LinkedIn?
Corporate acceptable way of being on social media.
Yeah.
It's like Instagram, but
they take you seriously. They take you seriously on it.
Well, that's why sometimes you hear people like, "Well, I'm gonna get a new LinkedIn profile picture, all this bullshit."
Yeah. I used to do that. I used to do pictures for LinkedIn.
I got a job through LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I got headhunted through LinkedIn.
I got 2 murals, but it took a while. But LinkedIn, they have these automated things, and it's like, "What's your name?" Paulo. Okay. Some random motherfucker adds you. You're like, "All right." 2 seconds later, "Hey Paulo, haven't seen you in a while. I was just wondering," and then it's 3 paragraphs trying to advertise their bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, go fuck yourself. Like, and I get 20 a day. I don't want to
But those, I don't know. I don't get that many ads, but those ads are like, they're kind of useful because
those are considered ads.
Finish it. Well, I mean, it's someone's randomly messaging you and trying to sell your product.
But I
consider that an ad.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe it is
like,
an ad, right?
Like, But they're always from like, it's always like something that's related to my work, so I don't mind getting them because I'm like, maybe I do need this.
So the thing with me is that it's always the same shit. Hey, I'm into marketing. Hey, I'm into this. I was just wondering, and then I won't answer.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
delete
answer either. And I'm good.
A week later, hey, you haven't responded yet. So then that's how you know it's a chatbot, right?
Yeah.
And so LinkedIn kind of really angers me because they allow so much bullshit to come into your fucking inbox.
What do they gain out of it?
They just shit. I don't know. I'm not good at I don't know. But like, I think that's kind of rude. Like,
oh shit.
Because they letting that.
You
could be doing something productive.
When you know it was written by a computer or something, it's like you know. I talk to real motherfuckers. If someone calls me, someone bumps into me, I'm gonna do business with. You know what I'm saying? You trust them. You can tell real fast if they're a scumbag or not, right? Or hopefully, right? But when you get a random, it's like you're like, who are you? Like you know. And so, yeah, LinkedIn kind of pisses me off.
Who's gonna come out for him?
They just allow that bullshit.
Well, LinkedIn was sold to Microsoft for $27 billion, and apparently it's done really well. Like,
it's good.
growing.
Like, it's depending on your job, it's necessary.
In the corporate world, your LinkedIn is very important. Yeah.
So, like, that's where they get it, right? Like, a lot of people just need a LinkedIn account.
Yeah.
You know, because you gotta advertise yourself.
Jen knows LinkedIn really good. And I'm like,
she's
whatever.
the mastermind.
Yeah, Jen's the mastermind.
You used it at the tax
See, in the tech world, it's LinkedIn is big. You know.
Is he gonna run away now if somebody comes or?
Oh my god, this guy's the best. So he has the belt still?
And look at his belt. And look at his belt. He customized it to Burberry. The belt. The
That's funny. That's funny. So he's just raising hell?
And then he runs away from Daniel Bryan. Oh, because then okay.
Do you know that he's the most popular Jewish athlete since Goldberg? I'm dead serious. Yeah. Random.
All right. Maxwell, what is it again?
Yeah, I don't know which
Freeman?
my favorite Jewish NBA player or
There's not. Jews aren't really known for athletics.
They're known for
they own the teams. But they don't. So.
They own the teams.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well. Who's this guy?
He got the money. He had to break his arm. Remember?
Oh.
But remember, he told him I'll pay you this money if you break his arm. Remember that? He did.
Oh, okay. So that.
So this slap Brian Cage in the face last week.
Is he like a new version of $1 Million Man?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
And kind of the Miz.
Okay.
$1 Million Man was the man.
The Miz.
The $1 million man.
The Miz.
Tiny balls, Miz.
He's a Miz-millionaire.
This guy's in great shape, man.
Oh,
You think all these guys roid up? No.
These guys, they exercise.
I have a question. Maybe everyone here would know better.
So the Triple H on roids, yes.
Yeah. Is testosterone considered roids?
No.
Because some people say yes, some people say no.
Well, that's what TRT is. It's replacement.
Testosterone, and that was big 10 years ago in the UFC, and then you saw all these guys getting jacked.
It's illegal in UFC, but it is testosterone boost. But it does.
Okay, but it's natural. Testosterone is natural. So
yeah, but like Alistair Overeem, which got banned.
Oh yeah.
He was 17 times a legal man's limit of testosterone.
That's not true. It was actually horse meat.
Yeah,
that's what I would say, horse meat. But is it or is it depending on who you are considered a roid?
Those two should have a match. That'll be a good match.
And he runs away again.
It does give you a lot of
because I heard gene doping's been around for like 15 years, and you can't trace. They used to use it at TriStar in Montreal, where GSP's camp and everything, and it's just like you can't trace it.
Yeah.
Even there's like, a lot. I'm sure there's tons of ways. That blood doping.
That's right.
You can't trace. Like there's a lot of good ways.
So what I think now is that it's so advanced. It's not
He's
really
gonna be the
steroid,
new
but it's something else.
Combat club.
Yeah, but these guys can use steroids. I don't think that
so they can.
Yeah, they're not like.
Yeah, they're allowed to. They can use.
So that guy's rated up hard on the left.
For sure.
All these guys are probably on TRT and like everything, pretty much.
Remember
because when I was a kid, it was about Deca, Sustanol, like the Russian shit, the Mexican shit. I'm talking 1990. My brother was the biggest steroid dealer in the city. And he ended up dealing mostly to gays because they paid the best and they were the nicest. So like, yeah, 20 grand, no problem. And then you go to warehouse, they'd all be juicing up, jamming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I saw crazy shit. They were all jacked, but like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Now it's like there's more knowledge on the human body, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but like back in the 70s, a doctor would give you the steroids.
Do you know how the whole story?
Like it was like you just go to the doctor, like yeah, all right.
Buddy, the story of steroids is hilarious. So I think it was like early 1970s. Around there, and Russia versus USA, that's always the big fucking shit, right? The Russian wrestling coach got drunk with the American wrestling coach. It's a true story. I think it's like 74. And they were drunk, and the guy's like, man, you Russians, you're always big, you're always strong. And he goes, yeah, we give them buffalo balls. And the guy's like, what? And he goes, we ingest this stuff. And he goes, okay. And then he went back to USA, and told them, they figured, and then that was the beginning of like steroid. That's where the Russians were like ahead of it. They were taking buffalo ball, like whatever the fuck's in balls, like, and ingesting it into humans. Because Russians are not. They'll just try it. They don't give a fuck. Go through space. They'll just send you. Like they don't give a shit. Send monkeys. Send dog. Like you know what I mean? And fucking. So that's where the steroid. Like that's where it all started. Yeah. And then the Germans took it over. And then you see like the German female swimming team, and they all have like mustaches. I'm dead serious. I'm not. Type it in.
Yeah, the East German team. They gave them steroids before they hit puberty, and they were like, man. And their records still stand today.
So the girls had no boobs. They were jacked.
They were jacked as shit. Yeah.
See, they were ahead of their time because were they really women, or do they identify as men? Now they were ahead of their time. But yeah, that's crazy. Like they were just guinea pigs.
Not guinea pigs. The Russians are the king of doping athletes. Yeah. Americans dope too. Everyone
Oh
doped.
yes. So
like that's like.
You want to know the funniest thing? So who went down in flames? The Jamaican guy from Toronto.
Yeah, he was the like everyone else. Everyone was.
They were all on steroids.
Yeah,
all of them. And Lance Armstrong, he said everyone was on steroids.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everyone's on steroids.
So
well, but in biking, you always like. I saw documentaries like in biking, you always knew which teams were on steroids and which ones weren't because the performance levels were so high, and he kept denying to being on steroids.
Have you seen his documentary on him?
John, you got the
I've seen one of them. That's the one
yeah.
that follows him around like now.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm talking about.
He explained on Joe Rogan what happened. They had a van following them. They go in the van. He'd get a new blood transfusion with more high white blood cells, and then get on the bike and keep going. And they like he said he said everybody was doing it. Everyone. But he for some reason he has some genetic crazy shit where he can produce more oxygen in his blood than anyone else.
Yeah, everyone was dope. Everyone's like cycling. Everyone dopes. Like that's just the reality of the sport, right? Yeah. And the year that they stopped doping, because before all this happened, they stopped doping. They started like being more serious about it. They stopped doping for a year, and the performance level
it collapsed.
It collapsed, man. It was like
So if it was like 9 hours, it went down to like fucking 14 hours or some shit.
Did you see Vitor Belfort in the UFC?
Oh, he fucking
when he first came out,
he was like 19.
He was when he came back to the UFC
for
the second time, he was
Sorry.
fucking jacked, like jacked, but he was full on TRT.
Yeah. He was the first.
They didn't ban it at that point, and he was wrecking people.
They didn't know
on TRT.
They didn't know, and then Chael Sonnen did
and
it,
then they banned it. And then he, Vitor Belfort came back, and he was fucking skinny as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He lost so much. He looked like old. He looked skinny, and it was like, man, that TRT really does work, man. Like, Stallone's on TRT.
Yeah, all the stars,
old celebrities are on.
Just got old. You can tell by his face. Like, you know who
It's
looks
actually
very old
good
now,
for
too?
you,
Zac
like,
Efron.
like when you're that age.
He looks so old.
No, I know.
Oh,
Like
my
on
God,
taking
he's
steroids
so
at like a
old
later
like that?
age.
No, it's testosterone.
Testosterone.
Or testosterone.
But did you see that? You know, we're playing the Von Erichs.
It makes you.
Type it. Watch this.
I showed you today. Just
more,
buddy.
How?
This
Why?
guy.
Doesn't he have, like, those Hollywood people that
A lot
make
of
younger and
They
shit?
took a
side
picture of
effects
him
that are
on the
good.
set of his new film. The Von Erichs are from Montreal, right? What's his name again?
Muscle mass, like
Zac Efron?
like
Yeah,
all
okay,
the,
yeah, check
you
this
know,
out.
like not falling asleep so
It
much.
was like a heartthrob. My sister.
Yeah, it makes you
Oh, yeah.
a bit younger.
Yeah, basically it makes you younger. It's like an anti.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, probably, like, we're gonna end up living, like, 150 years.
Well, that's what it is.
Like, maybe. Because think about it, like 100 years ago, people were dying, like, super young.
That's what he's now.
Cavemen.
That was last
they
month.
were lucky if
Have
they
you
lived
seen?
to
Yo,
30.
look at Zac
No,
Efron
that's
now.
not even caveman. That's like fucking 1,000 years ago, dude.
Oh,
He looks like that old
He's
old
literally
West,
He-Man.
like,
Old West shit.
He-Man.
Is it the movie that He-Man?
Wild West.
Well,
not
nothing
even
on Eric, but like he's jacked.
days and stuff like
But
that.
come on,
Your
yeah.
lifespan
I mean,
is
there's a lot of
like
people that show, like,
35.
Yeah, his jawline.
Yeah, but just because
At
like
best.
just because the average age was low, there's still people living into their
This
Jack
guy's
City.
Oh yeah, but it was like an anomaly back then.
You know,
This
it
guy's
was
living
less,
now,
right?
he's like
Because,
91.
because like disease would get you. Like first of all, half the babies
Real
died.
horse meat.
Like half the children died
Yeah, that's
before
right.
they
You
got
see
to
that
like,
Wolverine burger. Yeah.
It's
to
like
like
people had so many
McDonald's.
kids back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. So you know, like, but you can still live until your 80s, right? I think like your 80s has been like, yeah, I'm sure we'll have life extending drugs and like you know like.
Dude, look at where we're getting with
Look at his face.
You could be
What's with
possible
your
to like
face?
transfer your brain or
It's
whatever
a hot
or
dog.
consciousness into a surrogate body.
It's a hot
Totally
dog.
young forever.
She like slammed her
That's,
face in a cake.
Yeah, that's you know,
She put her face on
I'm
some
a believer
frosting.
that humans will
Blah.
achieve immortality.
face.
She's like, fix me up.
Oh, fat
How
face.
I have a feeling it'll be for the only.
She also,
like,
what'd she do?
very rich.
Put like take her
At
eyebrows
first,
off
yeah.
or something? She
What?
ain't got no
Take her
eyebrows.
brains
Like anything
out,
else.
put it in a newer body.
Oh no, just like have immortality.
You know they
She got a botched
successfully
facelift.
transferred the first brain into
Oh,
another
no,
body.
Connor.
And it worked.
Wait, what?
Yes.
When?
Look it up right now.
Mrs. Storm
A doctor did it. He did it with a monkey
She's a hot
first,
tamale.
and it worked. And the monkey's alive. He had a head with no body. First
Oh,
he
yeah,
did it
you're
with
right,
a
yeah,
monkey
yeah,
with
yeah,
just
yeah.
the head. And he kept the head alive.
Amazon keeps
Look it
on
up.
coming in. James.
And then he did a monkey. And the monkey it's creepy, dude. If you see the video of the monkey, the monkey's alive and he's just a head. He's got him like on all these tubes. And
This
it's
girl's
just a head
standing up like
alive,
this.
completely aware, eating.
So do the
It's
girls
fucking
do
creepy
drugs?
as fuck,
Do
dude.
like to stop like?
Anyways, the doctor's brilliant. His work
There's
goes
one
on,
that
and
would make you
they
think yes. Because like
transplanted
this
the
gal comes
brain
out and she's like
into
checking
another
out.
body.
What's his first human head transplantation when I looked it
Head,
up?
sorry, head. Yeah,
Head,
not
okay,
transplant.
not
Sorry,
brain.
I'm into.
Dude, that's fucked.
But still, it's the same shit.
I mean, in the 80s, some guy did a partial brain transplant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so the monkey head he kept alive and shit.
Did you see China
mice.
2021?
And mice.
It's
yeah.
on my stories. Do you follow me on Instagram?
Yeah.
China made a human ape hybrid.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
You're
my
not allowed
God.
to
I
do
read
that.
about
They did
that.
it.
What do you mean hybrid? What do you mean?
It's half. But Alex Jones was talking about this years ago because they were making super soldiers in the States.
Yeah, but you remember when they started cloning sheep?
Yeah.
And they
Stay.
successfully.
That's like 20 years ago. That's like...
So you're telling me from 20
Longer
years
than
ago,
that, dude.
when
Longer
they
than
first
that.
discovered that, they were like, "Hey, let's fuck." They were like, "We're not going to mess with humans."
So what happened...
You know they were. Doing
You're right,
that.
you're right. So what happened was the United Nations were like, oh, you can't plant on humans. It's like, all these countries are like, shut the fuck up.
You think
You
they
think
actually
Putin's
listen?
gonna listen to the United
They
Nations?
have underground labs of
Yeah.
like fucking
You think
genetic
fucking-
clones of
Fucking Emperor Xi is gonna
Yeah.
fucking listen to fucking no, that's not human. Don't look. And then fucking there's 10 motherfuckers all look the same. Fucking yeah, no, 100%. But they did it.
Pictures of this human ape
No,
hybrid.
but like, I don't know.
It's on my stories.
So it sounds like they're trying to make it look like they evolved, but in fact they created a Neanderthal, but like a more powerful Neanderthal. Yeah,
It's like,
he just comes out. He's like, one guy.
Yeah.
And they're just like, behold our super soldier.
and then we make them into like workers and soldiers, and then they turn one day, and then it's like Battle of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
kinda
well,
like,
I think that's how, like,
Battle
yeah,
of
that's how
the
Planet of the
Mammals.
Apes originated.
Yeah,
Oh
Hey,
no.
ready for this?
What happened?
Mr. Hero himself.
Hero! 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 Hero!
yeah.
You got here. How was the weather?
James? Nice to meet you, John.
Jeff, how you doing?
That's Jennifer.
They're the beautiful girl that we see on the side. Right?
No, she's hard.
She's hardcore. She's hardcore. She's hardcore.
He just Sean just went, I think, up there to do something. He thinks upstairs.
Yeah, he's like, trying to take some money from my friends.
What'd you do today? What do you do? Are you in the head office all day? And then...
I'm in the head office.
Yeah. Where's that?
I mean, Finching 400.
Oh, up north.
That's out there.
You're hanging out with the suburbians.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Came down to 905.
Oh, fuck. Boo! Boo!
416.
Remember when 905ers would claim to be from Toronto? Kind of like people from Brampton. You know what I'm saying? It's the
They
word.
still do.
Are you serious? Yeah, when they go abroad, they're like, I'm from Toronto and they live in fucking Stouffville. You know? Yeah, exactly. What was the first? I used to go. We live at King of Bathurst, and I remember that one opened 11 years ago, 10 years ago.
King of Bathurst, probably 8.
Yeah, because all that I was still
The
doing.
first store was 20 years ago at Hazelton Lane.
His
I
face- that's
never
right, yeah,
knew
his face-
that.
right, in Yorkville. That's right. That's the first time I ever went.
You were going for rich people. You were going for silver seams and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Silverstein.
You wanted fucking Paris Hilton. You wanted.
Yeah, we want them all the fucking ex-coke heads, right?
20 years ago. I had no idea.
72 years old.
I didn't know that.
Like brand new now.
Hazelton Lane's is
But
mad
it was like,
shady.
it was like I remember you have to go like underneath beside the restaurant down the little stairs. I used to go all the time.
She goes to the Nespresso thing there. She loves that.
But now it's all different now. Now it's like all like red, like there's a mall.
They cut it up and they.
Yeah.
They're trying to be Beverly Hills. That's what they're trying to do.
You know what? That mall was too small to be a big mall. Where they had anchors, like the shop or the stuff.
You think they'll tear it down and make condos? And then
No, they'll just keep it the way it is.
so that hero, I used to go there. All the nightclub people would go there. They trashed.
Right.
And then my favorite was the Egg Burger. I don't think the Egg Burger was around back then, but that's my favorite. Egg Burger's the shit. That decimates everyone.
So I told them next week get a couple eggs on those burgers.
Yeah, we always have
So-
the smash burgers. They're good too.
What did you think when the invasion of like Burger Priest and all these other came
Well,
in?
you know what? These guys are all. They all came and went because they were committed to growing it in the South, right?
Oh, okay.
And they all did good. But, we're the only ones standing. Now it's the burrito fight. Everyone's fighting for the fucking burrito.
Yeah, the burrito, and then the fucking Asian burrito, sushi rolltation, dumbest name in the history of fucking rolltation. Who the fuck thought of that? What intern thought of that? Rolltation. Yeah, rolltation. fucking pathetic.
He paid so much for that.
But like, am I right? You probably know more demographics than I do. But am I right to say that we're like the Lux burger capital of like the world? Because there's a billion burger places here.
Well, no, the States is where they drove all that.
We were just
Shake Shack.
I don't have the remote. I don't have it either.
Corrected the
Guess it's
price
up
of
in the-
burgers.
okay.
Right? They were only around $2, $3, $5.
Doesn't he mute
Shake Shack came in and
the commercial, right?
$13. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
They
lost.
did it in the park in New York.
Shake Shack started in New York
Yeah, in the park.
because we went to the one in LA
No,
across from Cartoon.
No, it started in.
I didn't know that.
The Flatiron Building is in Lower Manhattan.
I painted the Flatiron Building. I'm the only graffiti artist ever in history to paint it. I painted it
So
for.
you guys all graffiti artists?
No, he's the wrestling god. He's a porn star.
He's
I'm
a
fucking- he fixes the like what's that fucking Donovan? You know Donovan? He's Donovan. Like if there's a murder, he'll clean it up for you.
He's a
That's
doctor.
all. That's the accountant right there, and that's the bodyguard.
Call
Right
the
there.
doctor. Bodyguard.
I'm with an accountant tonight.
In Sprint Mobile, they hired me to go spray paint the thing,
Right.
and then like Fat Joe came and all this shit, and I painted right on the glass. And they're like, "This has never been done," and I didn't know. So here's the funny part: I paint it, they paid me good, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden, I get back to the hotel and I'm like, "Hey man, that looks like that famous building." They're like, "That is it. You painted it," and it was in Godzilla, Spider-Man. I'm like, "I painted the art." I had no idea. And then Taps Crew, these very famous crowd, they're like, "You painted the art," and they're from New York. They're like, "How the fuck?" I'm like, "I don't know. I painted right on the glass." It was kind of weird, but whatever. They paid good.
We're giving Sean.
Yeah, the Flatiron Building goes back to the 1920s.
Yeah, I had no idea. So you think
across the street was the Shake Shack?
I never knew that.
And they used to reorder, and they give you those red lights that flash. There was at one time I counted 32 people working like a fucking room like this. Pumping out Shake Shack burgers.
No kidding. That's where that little buzzer came from. Was from the Shake Shack.
It's great. Thank you.
Magnificent. I'm Alex. Pleasure to meet you. How are you? Hi, how are you? I'm Alex.
Sean, did you hit these guys with anything or what? Hey, did they pick up anything for their kids?
Of course. Buy half the store.
My son's daughter both have places.
So I'll just he was want to buy the building.
I'm just looking at condo development. That's what I'm looking at.
So Alex, graffiti star, wrestling guy, porn star, picks up dead bodies.
It's a good memory.
Accountant and the bodyguard.
Memory. That was a good game. Fuck, that was awesome. I couldn't do that. Fuck that shit.
Alex is an accountant and Anthony's a steelworker.
Yeah.
You know the steelworker union, you know those guys in New York that they have a beam and they all work on there?
Oh, yeah.
His dad built that beam.
How was burgers?
Fantastic.
Great, amazing.
It's the third week in a row.
Getting some weight. We're getting some weight over here.
I'm bugging. I'm getting fat.
I was saying egg burger is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, porn star.
Okay, so talk to me about this. Who is these girls? Are they good? Are they famous?
Yeah, Ruby and
Okay, so tell
Tony
me,
Stark.
you know what? I don't watch wrestling. So is women wrestling becoming more popular than men's wrestling?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, now like the
why
women's
is it?
revolution, like in WWE.
That's a
it's
good
like
question, actually. That's a
It's
really
like
good
it's
question.
what they call the rev. It's like, it's like they're trying to like, yeah. Like I think WWE has a good women's division. Like like women's revolution.
It's expanded a lot. Like it's not a sideshow.
And they're
anymore.
very athletic nowadays.
Wow, this is a burger box?
Oh, there's nothing left. Nothing left.
You guys want a drink of anything, John? I don't have any water, but I have like a beer. I have like
We smashed at a restaurant like no tomorrow.
Okay.
Speaking of water, whose water is this?
You actually think other
you guys
cities
need
have
a
more
bathroom?
burger
There's one right there, too, just in case.
Because in LA, it's a lot of Latin food too.
Come on, I wouldn't say LA. I would say New York.
But New York, they seem to be all on the deli shit. They're all about delis, especially when Anthony Bourdain was there. And deli. Yeah, we go downtown. It's like Anthony Bourdain was here, and there's like a fucking. You know what I mean?
That guy had
Where's
so
your
much
favorite
leverage. Holy shit.
I'm not that big of a deli guy. I just went to the one that Anthony Bourdain went. I'm a goofball. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
What deli? Deli?
New York is like the deli place.
Are you talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
You're talking about the
Oh, they have the best. I love New
You're
York.
talking about
New
the
York
Katz's
delis?
Deli, right? Katz's Deli is the
Katz's,
famous
is that the one I went to?
Yeah,
That's the one I
famous
went to,
in
yeah.
New York.
They closed Carnegie.
And they also had something small in Madison Square Garden, MSG. You know they sell food in MSG
Yeah,
like in the
Carnegie was my
stands?
favorite.
But you know what, man?
You know what the best thing about it? All cash, no credit card.
Oh yeah, that's Greek style, buddy. Greek style. That's it. That's Johnny's Burgers, Esquire. No lettuce. Fuck you. There you go. There it is. That's how they do, but they're old
That's
school.
Johnny's.
The tax man comes around, get away from here. Under the table, under the
That's
table.
the classic spot.
No
right
speak
there.
English.
Yeah, no speaking. You want extra fries? $2. $3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, they're
Johnny's a Golden Star.
Golden Star. Yeah. I used to go to when I used to come downtown. The first pho place, Hung Pho, which is across the street. That was the first. Now it's like the Revolution. That was big. Johnny's is big. What else is big? What's the rest legendary? Lakeshore is pretty famous. Lakeishore's hipster though. It's all like.
Is Kaplansky still big since the first?
That guy kind of crashed and burned because there's a lot of
He's
drama.
only got a
with him.
spot at Kaplansky. Zane Kaplansky. He's only
He
got.
cra- he-
I know what happened to that guy.
He-
I think he rented too big of a spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only got a spot tucked away in the airport now. How do you do business like that?
He got me too. I knew somebody that worked for him. Yeah, he's kind of a scumbag. Yeah, so.
Oh boy.
But that place is cursed. On College, it doesn't last more than it's a yeah. It's too big. It should be separated into 3 separate things.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of spots like that in Toronto. Great location, can't do business at all. Up and down, you know. What's your top location?
Well, one of our best locations, believe it or not, for the franchisee was Toronto General Hospital.
General Hospital.
Big numbers, low rent.
I never thought about that.
Cardiologist coming in smoking bodies.
An hour later, they're cutting you up.
Doing a couple of papers, you know, they're all fucking wide awake now.
An hour later,
As soon as they're healthy, go get a hero burger. Go be the fucking hero. So
an hour later, they're cutting people up. How's the poutine?
That's all. That's us.
Young and King.
Young and King. So that's a newer one, or
Not Young King. Young and King and Bathurst.
yeah, that's where they're all the time. That's the exit one. So this guy's like the champ. This guy's like the fucking.
So where is this?
Huh?
Big $1 million man.
Somewhere in the States.
This is Florida, I think, right?
This is tonight in what was it? Not St. Louis.
Kentucky.
Oh.
So they basically get the same viewership as WWE now.
Really?
Yeah, because the owner is rich and he owns the Jaguars. What does he own?
Tony Khan.
Tony Khan. He's like some billionaire. Tony Khan's son runs it, but he owns it. And all the wrestlers went over there, and they're allowed to do their own stories. They're allowed to have fun. They don't have McMahon yelling at them to do dumb shit.
I think they could go to other shows. Like they're allowed to fly anywhere. They're like McMahon only.
Yeah,
has you, like at one brand, you can't leave. Like they're allowed to do anything they want.
They treat them right, and so like a lot of wrestlers have gone there. And now the rumor is WWE's been sold to Arabs.
No, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
I don't think it's true. I don't know if it's true.
Oh no, apparently it is.
No, it is. It is.
And so a lot of, but I heard they already own 10%. All this shit. Same with UFC, they already own 10%. And so a lot of wrestlers are like, fuck this shit, we're going over here, because it's kind of hypocritical. It's like it gets touchy, you know. So these guys are kind of kicking ass right now. It's fun.
They're just doing all the fucking boatload of money.
When he's not cleaning bodies.
Yeah, we're not picking up blood.
What?
Fucking intestines.
Oh yeah.
He's Ray Donovan. He has nothing to say. But if there's a dead body.
Sims, they used to have all that stuff. Kryptonics.
I have an
Tractor
original.
trucks.
Oh yeah.
I still have my original skateboard magazine from 1982.
Have you?
I have a Bill Danforth Alvadeck from '84. Somehow like someone didn't know what they're writing, and they were like, "You could have it." I'm like, "Oh, thanks. This is worth like $2,000."
I lived a block away from.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh my god. Was it Willy Wonka?
Yeah. No, we.
We Willy Wonka.
Yeah. No, we Willy Winkle, wasn't it?
Winkle, yes,
Yeah.
he's from Troy. He's from Etobicoke.
Yeah.
He lived 3 houses away from the Brady. Used to be there all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I have this board. My board was Tony Alva board. Remember that skateboard park?
You have a board?
Scarborough?
Well, dude, I've only been skating since 2000, but I know everything about like the 70s and the 80s.
9 years old. Okay. I'm 57, so that's a long time ago.
I met Don Carver Hartley in Vancouver, if you remember that name. Skated like Saline, like one of the oldest parks in Canada, which is like in BC.
I skateboarded in Toronto and in Palm Beach by the airport.
Okay.
Palm Beach. There was outdoor skateboard park. Yeah.
Sick.
It was fun.
So we're in LA. That's the day we left.
My son still's into boards. He's got some good boards.
That's okay.
Tonic wheels.
James longboarded at.
What was it? I remember going to this one bowl I always go to, and someone had a board that had original like Stage 1 Independence on it. That's from '81.
Yeah,
So that's a skateboard
That's
hall
when I
of
was
fame
born
in Simi Valley, LA. And I became friends with them. and he took me to the back room. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't wear my glasses.
Everyone's been there. Everyone. You name it. They do award ceremonies and shit.
I'm a Torontonian skateboarder. Torontonian, Florida.
Toronto's had some hardcore skateboarding. Florida's probably more hardcore.
But the first skateboard park I was so excited was a subway line all the way to the very end East End.
Yeah. I'm from Scarborough, so he was around there.
Yeah, we were at the very end, the subway line.
Next week looks
I remember
good.
mid-90s was peak. Danforth was fucking Huntington Beach. Yeah, Toronto had a lot of skaters in the 90s. And a lot of them did graffiti. So that's why a lot of my friends would... Yeah, so I remember that, but I was too young, right? I was 10. You know what I mean? But that was like the golden era with like the fat ones.
Don't you find that
Vision,
everybody
Gator.
like started skating in Toronto or Ontario and then eventually just like moved to BC or LA or something
A lot
like
of
that?
yeah,
That's
like
always
pro.
the graduation
Yeah.
process. They call us uncareable for a reason. There's no good
Last
places
time I bought
to
my
skate.
first skateboard stuff was Eglinton Avenue, Allen Expressway.
And that's it at the beginning.
Rudy's skis. That's right.
Ski shop.
That's right. Rudy's.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, he had the skateboard stuff. Yep.
I spent my skis there.
Right.
Yeah. So this guy's one of the best wrestlers. He's hilarious.
This guy here?
Yeah. He's
They're
amazing.
all the best wrestlers.
No, but this guy, if you go on the internet, you type him. He faced off against what's his name, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk, but yeah, Terry Funk.
No,
Ric Flair,
Ric Flair,
and he
sure.
does a Ric Flair imitation, and it's the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Exactly like
Ric Flair loves him. They became good friends after.
Yeah, Ric Flair's last match, he was like 7.
Yeah, you know they're gonna get emotional right away off the bat. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
You saw he's getting emotional there?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, Tony Alva's 63 and he still skates pools too.
Mr. Cartoon, my
That's
boy, did something with him. Yeah,
That's
yeah. He still skates every day.
It surfs.
Yeah, he sobered up about 8 years ago. He was. I seen his documentary. He was out of shape. He was fucked for like 40 years.
Yes.
And that guy was a rock star in the 70s. That's a whole other level of fucking. You know?
So the magazine is still intact, perfect, every single page.
Yeah. Are they still around, or is
Skateboard magazine though?
Is Thrasher still around?
Yeah, Thrasher's been going since '81 and they're still
This
strong.
is Skateboarder. Was Skateboarder magazine.
Yeah, that old school.
Then they turned into what was it? Action Now, right? And then they turned to skate. They did another run again in like the late '80s to, I think like 2010, and then they stopped, and then that was the end of that. So it was weird.
Trans World Skateboarder or something?
Yeah, that was a new.
No, that. Oh wait, no. What was it? Skateboarder and it turned into Action Now, and that's when like Trans World started and Thrasher also started.
I couldn't skateboard for fuck. I was all about freestyle bikes. That was my whole shit. But I couldn't even afford a good GT or anything until
now you're the master of it.
And now I have more than anyone. Now I'm like world famous for it.
Customized everything.
Yeah. That's the shit. Like 80s freestyle bikes. That's fucking what it's all about. Now bikes are shit. They all look the same. They're all crap.
You should customize a hero bike.
Hero bike would do. Yeah. Well, I'm doing one for Bazooka Joe next week. And I'm doing one for Roland, and I did one for Space Jam for Warner Brothers.
LeBron James movie.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, they.
Blue, red, white?
Pardon?
Blue, red, white.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make the front. Remember wheel hubs, old school wheel hub. One's gonna be red, one's gonna be blue,
Are
and
you
then
put
white.
all the little comic strips on the whole?
They
the
were.
whole thing?
That's
The
what they
whole
were
thing?
talking about.
Yeah.
But then you can't see it, so
No, I know that.
I'm gonna figure something out. But they're pretty cool. It's gonna get done tomorrow, so that's good because it's like I'm like the Orange County chopper guy for vintage bikes.
The seat's gotta be the actual gum.
That's a fuck. You have good fucking ideas. Do you work for a burger joint or something? What the fuck? What are you doing? That's
It's not iron worker. That's all I have.
Hey man, Toronto was built by Italians and Portuguese back in the
We
day.
built a bean. That picture.
Is that a real photo or is that staged?
No,
That's a
the
real
real
photo.
one.
That was that's a real photo.
Yeah.
And those guys could have died any moment.
That's right.
And now it's fucking safety. Fucking now it's a lot easier. Yeah. And now they've set up nets.
The bubble gum is blue, white, and red.
Yeah.
With the ribs in it.
Yeah.
That's a seat.
That's true.
It's a good fucking, and you can weld it.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, no, the nostalgia from bikes is pretty insane. Like,
Bug moves. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got the butt grooves, but shape and the handlebars, red, blue, white.
You see what he does? It's actually really good if you look at the followers.
I have a '69 Schwinn milk crate, and yeah, it's worth like $3,000. I got a good price on it, and a foreman was staring, and he's like, he comes over, right? And he's like, "Yo, is that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's not." And he was almost in tears. He's like, "Can I ride it?" I go, "Yeah, go ahead." I let him ride it all around the block. He came by, he lost his fucking mind. I've literally brought men to tears, like with my collection, because they're like, it brings you back to a 10-year-old.
You don't sell them?
She was there. I do to build. I build for clients.
Just sell it.
No.
His brother died last year.
It's too hard. It's too hard to get these. We just drove 15 hours to go get a trick
His
star
brother's
and
belt,
a
eh?
Witch Dollar.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hardcore.
His brother died. See?
Who, this guy's brother died?
Yeah, his brother died last week. That was last week, I think, or the other week.
Yeah.
Car crash. His
correct.
brother died.
No.
So this is like his first match back. That's why he has his brother's belt with him. He threw it in the ring.
Try to put that act on it.
Yeah. That's why you see he was up. The Lethal was actually crying and stuff.
Yeah.
But then his daughter survived in the car.
Wow.
His daughter in the hospital, like emergency.
So, they were hugging backstage and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but he died, but he had no seatbelt on. They said.
Oh.
Yeah, but the daughter behind actually survived. The little girl. Yeah.
Wow.
Shows you, right?
Oh, that'll do it, man.
Yeah. Wear your seatbelt.
Have you ever watched the movie? My wife and I watched it. I cried the end.
What was it called?
The one where the handicapped child
Godfather.
watches
He cried watching The Godfather.
No, it's with the...
I did too. William Michael.
The guy is living in a home, and he escapes because he wants to go see his wrestler buddy.
Oh, Peanut Butter Wolf.
I've
seen it 3 times.
Was that not fantastic?
It was a really good film.
Right?
It was really good. And Dakota Johnson is in it.
Yeah. Ring of Honor match. You saw the announcer there? Look, no, when they say the name tags, it says Ring of
Shia LaBeouf. And they become good friends after.
See what I mean?
That was the first time.
Makes sense.
The kid's fantastic.
That was the first time a mentally disabled
I don't think
person
he's ever
went
going to
the
face
Oscars.
nobody as like champions. I think
And
they'll make new
first time
tag
ever.
champions, but he's just going to
He
be
was
like
really
done. You get it?
It's heartbreaking. And then at the end, thing came out. What was it? Jake the Snake was in it.
Yeah.
And they had another famous. Yeah, that was.
That's not Dick Nolte. That's
Make no sense if he tagged with somebody else to lose it. It makes no sense.
Problem is,
the Punisher guy. Yeah.
Good on his own.
Where's
You
the
know what I
bar?
mean?
Where's the bar?
He played the Punisher in the first.
Better just to have their own new tag team, just win, like make new titles or something.
I'm just terrible with names.
I forget his name. Yeah. Look at this. Look, they acknowledge it. Look at this.
Oh gosh.
See, they didn't have the thing on their arms that says J. See?
Yeah.
He's not gonna hold it.
So was that guy big into wrestling too? His brother?
Oh yeah, tag team. They're a great tag.
Oh,
team.
he was a wrestler.
Yeah,
they were
the Briscoe brothers. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Because they were wearing black
Yeah.
armbands last one.
Yeah. They had good match with FTR. That was the best. That was their highlight with FTR. There was great matches.
They wouldn't allow
That was
them
their highlight.
here though. They banned them from television.
Banned what?
Okay, but hold on.
They got hit.
But you do realize this is a show, right?
Yeah.
Banned what from television?
It's all okay. It's kind of orchestrated, right?
Yeah.
But you like it.
They
He hasn't died in 50 years, bro.
Who?
Wrestling.
Longer than 50 years.
My grandma-
30. Gorgeous George. Was
Grandmas and grandfathers,
early
everybody loved
40s.
it. Yeah.
Gorgeous George. Muhammad Ali said he imitated Gorgeous George. That's where his whole persona came from. I'm so pretty. That's all from Gorgeous George. Isn't that fun?
But he WrestleMania
And that was
gets,
black and white days. Yeah.
WrestleMania gets more views than the
Gorgeous
Super
George
Bowl.
like ripped off some other wrestler.
WrestleMania
Yeah.
gets more views than Super
Gorgeous
Bowl.
George is 40s or 30s, I think. Yeah, and so wrestling's been around. But was wrestling invented in Japan too, or
I think
wrestling came from carny shows, came from carnival
It's
shows,
not from Mexico?
and then they have their own wrestling. Luchadores kind of came after.
They come after?
Yeah, because Mexicans love American entertainment, so they do their own version. You know what I mean?
He's not the greatest.
But-
You can tell, like he's not the.
Well, you
Very good tag team.
Pinball money.
But the Japanese really made it to
They took it to like the Superdome level, and yeah.
They have wrestling that's real.
And you can't
Yeah.
clap.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
you
crazy.
can't clap, right? You can't clap.
It's fake.
And you
It's
can't clap
choreographed,
usually in
but they
Japan.
hit
Yeah,
each
just
other
like they
really
say.
hard.
Yeah, you're not allowed to clap.
Well,
You're
Iconi, the guy with the big chin, what's his name? Aquino. Aquino, you know who he is.
He just died actually.
Yeah. He has a huge chin, and he was like the godfather of. Yeah.
So they have like it's like catch shoot wrestling
Yeah,
they
yeah.
call it in Japan. It's fake. It's the same outcome. Everyone they're going through moves, but they hit each other really
That's what
hard.
what's his name used to do.
That's
Ken
cool.
Shamrock.
Yeah, look, it's pretty cool. Look at it if you want.
Ken Shamrock.
It's like the
came-
history of like.
Do you sell it?
Wait,
You're gonna ask
choreographed
Heist, I don't know.
wrestling?
It's choreographed.
Everything's on a price.
You'll notice they do all
That's what
the
Bison does. If you
they'll
make-
do the
if you feel
hands
the piece of art,
test of strength
Yeah.
stuff and all
Oh,
that.
you gotta see his
I
stuff.
thought
It's
that
really
was
good.
hard style to begin with.
my
Yeah,
son
sound like an
loves
Hard
Asian.
style?
Hard style.
Yeah, they call it
Yeah.
hard style, or they call it shoot wrestling, or they call
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
There's different names for it, but it's
They're
basically
They're all real. Yeah, you guys are
beyond regular
Do you do
wrestling.
this every Wednesday night?
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Most
is
of the
like
time.
my third time coming. We came a couple times before that. I didn't know, but it's just fun, you know, because It's getting better now. The
Kinda like
WWE
where
really
wrestlers
went
go to make
downhill.
money.
These guys
Yeah.
kind of made it fun again.
Like, you just go
And
to
everyone
Japan,
kind of now is
they
they're
love
in
it.
on the joke,
You can drink
so
as
it's like
much
it's
as
more
you want.
fun, right?
Just can't fuck
Generally, I
around with
understand
Japanese
it.
phone
We were
calls.
watching
They won't let you.
Rick Rubin interview on
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, and he called it a soap opera.
Yeah, it's a soap opera for
It
men.
basically is.
But now there's a lot of girls in it too, so you know they get a lot of girls. Yeah, they do well. You know, back in the days, the girls were really overweight and kind of crazy. Now they're like in shape. Yeah, like Fabulous Moolah and all that shit. Now they're like jacked.
Oh, who are those two? The twins? They're beautiful.
Bella, yeah, her husband.
Oh, yeah,
one of their
Bella
husbands-
twins. Yeah, they're good. Oh, yeah.
One of their husbands just didn't one of them do OnlyFans now or something?
He was just fighting right now with Danny Bryan.
Yeah, but that's their husband. Yeah.
And the other guy's like a dancer or whatever.
So you guys do all the graffiti or no?
No, me. I'm the graffiti guy. I already told you.
Wrestler?
He
Porn
cleans up the
star?
dead bodies.
Porn
He's
star.
the porn
Porn
star.
star.
He's the accountant and he's the bodyguard.
He's the bodyguard.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
I do artwork as well. I did like stuff.
Yeah, after you pick up the bodies, then
I
you
did-
fucking go.
Don't ruin it.
She's
man.
the boss
Like,
around.
No,
She's
she-
my
she-
manager.
she's
the
the top
boss.
shot
She's
right
on the
here.
laptop
Just this one.
and she has glasses. Yeah, she's definitely the boss.
She's
100%.
trying to find us stuff right now.
Yeah.
Our
She's
weekly
hustling
schedule.
jobs as we speak. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
What kind of porn do you do? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I've known.
What kind of porn do you do?
I've known Heist since we were.
All
17.
right.
Dude, I can grow a better mustache than this. Dude,
Yeah, no, I definitely bit Coop style.
Ciao,
Good to
bye-bye.
hear. You're
Nice meeting you. Take
Bye.
care.
Buddy,
Yeah,
much
nice
respect.
meeting you, man.
Pleasure.
All the best, guys. Porn star, keep it
I
up.
love I love that our store is the #1 store.
Very nice. His nickname's Numbers.
That's numbers. I love it.
I can't give her that back. I can't give her the good time. Very nice meeting
Ciao,
you
bye-bye.
guys. Keep up the
Pleasure,
good work,
buddy.
buddy.
Pleasure. See you
Hey,
soon.
Bazooka, come.
Yes, bazooka. That's a good
I
idea.
liked it.
Bye, buddy.
My manager took notes. Do you see that?
Hero.
Hero, 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 hero.
Can't say what that.
But you got the porn stash. Literally thinking about it. He's like, do I? Does it look porn? Yeah.
It's a style porn stash too. It's even got the little.
Yeah, you've got, it's pretty
ends.
porn.
That's
porn.
I like the one that's just
I
like
guess,
the lip.
yeah.
You're banging bitches in the
lip-
valley, like
the
100%.
lip was-
The
Let's
valley.
not be the porn star.
It's all about the valley.
It's all about
For sure, he's seen. He's like,
Kang and Callie in the valley.
Yeah, imagine being like a
Hey, Cali
location
Valley.
scout for fucking porn.
decoration.
That's a real job.
I
It's
know
our
it,
table
it probably
decor
is
over here.
because they fucking film in like mansions and like
So
nice condos. and
there's a
shit.
funny.
That's why last time we went back and this thing fell because this thing is this
And
chair.
abandoned
Well,
warehouses.
Rick,
Yeah,
No, she
yeah,
blamed that on me.
yeah, with like
She says I did it. I say she said did
Dude,
it.
it's screwed. Like you go this
Because I was to the right of it and I did jump around, but I didn't hit it. She
You
hit
said
it.
clip. You said clip.
But I kind of hit her, which hit it. So
You want to try to taste
I
it,
think
eh?
you hit it.
Oh yeah.
But should we take a vote?
Yeah, you can see the video. I didn't touch it,
There's no video.
but I instigated it. I definitely instigated it. So, you know, my inertia weight might have. You know, that sucks that this guy's brother died, man. Fuck.
I know that's fucking bad, dude.
They're both crying, man. That fucking
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Briscoes. Yeah, I remember Briscoe. Where'd everyone go? What's going on?
What other thing? I don't know. Everybody left.
I love it.
Top
I don't know
shot.
what he is this. I'm fucking dumb as fuck.
We're like 10. It's almost done. It's like done in 10 minutes.
C-Sweet left and took the gas with him. Ran out of gas.
How's the weather outside? Bad. Good.
It's like lightly drizzling now, and the roads are pretty clear.
Yeah, it's not that bad. They overhyped
That's
it.
my brother's
Like,
like,
we didn't. The driving wasn't bad, right? It's all
No,
melted.
just the side roads are kind of
It wasn't bad. But you know what? Toronto's good for dealing with snow because the fucking things are out every hour.
and it's usually like record-breaking snow.
Yeah,
and all
whatever.
that.
Fucking.
It kind of just feels like regular.
This was
winter
nothing
travel.
compared to last year, dude.
Remember February? But that one
What
time
about the
was-
fucking ice
That wasn't-
storm?
That was January. That was January last year.
Was it?
Remember?
That
Yeah.
was horrible.
Yeah,
what's
that was
That's
like
how hard
worse.
shit in the car community right now. They're doing these kinds
This
of
is
graphics.
nothing. I was like, oh, it's
Old
wet
school
still.
fucking,
Okay.
Demon Racer graphics.
We're
Send this
good.
to Jen because she's into this shit.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is
Oh,
Jen?
it's just
What is Jen
a
into? I gotta
page.
see.
It's a page that I follow, and they're just
Well, we
all
were-
these Toyota guys have been doing the same graphic for like months.
So like
now.
Rat Frank, like
It's just they
she
do,
wants to do screen printing worse than fucking life itself.
Yeah, I love
Where's
screen
that
printing.
print? Where's that
You love
print?
street poutine?
We'll do it. We'll
Street printing.
Oh, sorry.
Screen
We'll do it.
I thought
Yeah,
poutine for
they'll
some.
do
Like,
like-
Oh, that's cool. There's
Well,
Procreate
we
right
were
there.
watching Pawn Stars
They're
last
super
night,
sick.
and it was
They
their
a whole
traveling
bunch of
one,
like companies from
and
the
they
same
were
area.
in Seattle, and they had all these posters,
for some
Bullshit.
reason.
like
I know. I'm
hardcore,
such
like
a slut.
bright colors like that, and it was Nirvana, Foo Fighters. It was like
Soundgarden.
beautiful. Soundgarden.
You're hardcore. You're hardcore.
You're hardcore. You're the bodyguard.
And he's the... I'm sorry, Jim, I'm not going to say
Porn
it.
star. You fuck bitches in the valley.
Now all of Hero Burger C-Suite thinks I'm a porn star.
Good. That's good marketing, buddy. That's good marketing. And they think she's the mafia boss of everybody.
Imagine they rewatch the whole thing. They're like, "Oh, what the hell?"
If I ever get smart enough to make it onto my LinkedIn account and put like an executive level profile together, they're gonna see and be like, "Oh, that guy, he's a porn star."
Yeah. Those are basically all the pictures that are in their lobby on the
What
left.
time is it? 9-ish? 9:15? 30? 9:30?
Yeah.
This is done right now.
So this is the last match?
Yeah. 7 minutes left.
They're pretty torn, eh? Oh my god.
I don't see him as a singles competitor though. I really don't.
Who?
Briscoe there.
No, but no, he just had to have this match, I guess, right? Like, you know, just to...
Oh!
Hey,
What the hell was that?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, Yuji's with his
You
brother,
think he's
right?
gonna take? You think he's gonna take some time off? Yeah. Well, Tony Khan, they'll give him time off. They're cool, right?
Well, they'll make him still probably stick around back, maybe do something, you know, in the back of the scene type of thing, right? Whatever, like, you know, veteran role.
Do some mic, yeah. But yeah, his brother just got killed. Like that's terrible.
His brother was really good too.
Wow.
Yeah, I think his brother was more the front man of the tag
Oh,
team.
okay.
Like if his Backstreet Boys, like he's a Nick Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Nick Carter.
So like Heart Foundation, he was more Anvil. Like yeah.
I love it. You're such a 90s kid.
Karaoke.
Johnny.
I do
Oh, yeah.
karaoke just to let you know.
The Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, I did. I take pride in that. Love it.
I just do Brian Adams. That's my rule. All Brian Adams.
Your name is Jim?
I was thinking about doing Brian Adams, but I said the lyrics. I'm like, no, there's no way. You know, actually,
I
they
never
have a
knew your
little
name.
thing when I went on stage. I had a little like an iPad, and I thought like it goes along, you follow along. No, she's like, it's PDF file.
What? That's pretty cool, man. So
Bro,
this is big
like
now.
This.
We can sell shirts like
singing,
this.
like, you know,
They're doing.
I wanted
That's what they're
this,
doing right
whatever,
now.
and then next year,
Especially
to the
thing
record,
like,
it's like 500 people.
The hammer.
Oh no, you gotta go.
That's an
You
event
gotta go to the ones where you have the private one.
Yeah, no, I
There's one
went
like right down here.
because I
Like,
did
it's done that since
for like sick kids
Banana.
that do like little charity stuff, so it's like a charity thing.
And,
They told me to go there.
That's
I told me to go
cool,
there. They're
man.
like, oh, like, would you want to sing?
A
I
lot
want to
of
go
the
first.
truck
And then
guys
you know, we
and
go
a lot
first and
of
get
the
over with.
tuners
Bring like
for
500
Toyota
people.
have been doing that style of graphics.
I forgot so many other stuff.
Back in the
That's fine.
60s,
Rat
they
Fink
have it on
and
this
fucking
one.
Hot Rod.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
karaoke,
like
you gotta know the
old school
song.
hot rodding graphics.
You can't,
and
like-
whatnot. They've been doing that
This is the video they sent me.
and it's the coolest thing
Someone's
ever.
going through a table years ago.
It doesn't help that I'm a complete Toyota slut, so you know.
I was like, yeah,
That's cool.
Okay, you see the little thing right
No,
there?
I
The
like
little,
it. I like that it
right there,
hand-drawn
that thing
stuff is
there?
coming back in.
Right, it's like a PDF.
Now, if
PDF.
only
I
they
thought you
could do that
follow
with
along. Like, you know how they
cartoons.
usually just follow along?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how I feel about Google.
I got screwed so many
It's
times.
smooth and flawless, you know?
It's pretty
It
crazy.
was actual
Have you
bandwidth.
seen,
It was actual band, like
have you
playing.
seen Avatar?
Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
I
go.
haven't seen the second one, though.
Oh! He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's
Double count
hardcore.
out. Double count out.
Look at them, standing ovation. Are they yelling his brother's name?
Probably.
No, they're just
Saying
saying
holy
Oh, they
shit.
holy shit. Oh. So they allow swearing on TSN? Or?
I mean, what are you gonna do if the crowd swears?
Kick 'em out.
Well, usually they try to turn it down. And
Yeah, but I don't know if shit is.
they can bring in cheering noises.
Or they silence it.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of bleeping everything out now, they're doing that weird thing where
Did we
they
just
just
get an order?
invert the sound of the crowd back into the
We
mic.
just got an order for
It's
1271. Is that a
what did I
poster?
just listen to?
Why does this take so Hedgehog.
He didn't hook a leg. That's why.
Where?
That's why he didn't get 3.
California, Lancaster. Oh, what's this?
Jay Driller.
Oh!
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh, they're doing like old school styles now, eh? They're doing like Four Horsemen type of thing. Oh! Oh! He did a full fucking 360.
Jay Driller.
Is he doing his brother's finish or? Oh, oh my god! Yo, Jay Lethal's punishing his body, eh? That's not fun. Like,
He's selling it.
oh my god! Oh! Is that considered reverse tombstone or?
No, that's like a
Tiger Driver.
Tiger Driver.
When you
Wow,
hook
yo,
the-
that was.
when you hook the arms, in that
Yo, that was
position,
crazy.
Whatever the move is, has Tiger in front of it. So that's a Tiger Pile Driver. That's a Tiger Driver. Or
Yo, you just missed a
variations of it,
crazy
though,
fucking
like-
ending,
He
man.
won, obviously.
You missed a crazy ending.
There's like a Tiger driver bomb, which is like that, with like a sitting power bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that hits the arms, like in that position, is Tiger. Like Tiger mask, basically.
Yeah.
ROH?
Ring of Honor.
Yeah. That's what Jay Lethal had, right?
I believe so. Yeah, back then.
So they bought Ring of Honor?
No, I think. Well, I don't know what
They
it is,
amalgamated?
but they're allowed to have like AEW's allowed to have.
No, AEW bought Ring of Honor.
AEW bought Ring of Honor.
Oh,
Oh, there
yeah.
it is. Jay Briscoe. Oh, look at that. That's
So
awesome.
Tony Khan owns both, I guess.
Yep.
Wow.
Look at the respect.
Well, that's where the wrestlers go back and forth type of thing.
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to come to Greektown, that Chris
That fucking
Daniels guy.
sucks. So this guy was awesome.
They were a good tag team.
Shit, now he's my age.
And they were just
That's,
on the rise.
that's
They were on
crazy.
the rise. They were getting they were so underground for a while, and then they finally started getting recognition.
Fuck.
And they were gonna end up on here. They got cancel culture.
Oh, that's why they were all wearing Briscoe shirts. Okay,
Yeah.
now I get it. Okay.
I like Lethal, great wrestler.
Yeah, Lethal's incredible.
But never appreciated that much.
Lethal's amazing.
Because I guess he wasn't like like everybody's favorite. But he was
He's
good.
I think he's a genius.
I think his family's in the front. Remember?
So I'm sure Jay Lethal knew him as well, obviously.
Kevin Owens said something about it. Sami Zayn did.
Did anyone in WWE know him?
Yeah.
They did?
Like Kevin Owens, WWE, Sami Zayn. So I guess they all fought in Ring of Honor back then. So if it's 84, he was how old? Probably like 30 something. Yeah. Right? 30 something.
He's 38.
Yeah.
I was born in 84.
Those titles should never be touched. You can have new champions, but make, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Make your own like other titles, like let them whatever.
I didn't think I'd seen them in AEW though. Or
And
one
was
of them.
38 years old.
Yeah, poor guy. Is that Tony Khan's son?
That's Tony Khan right there.
That's Tony Khan?
The Jew. Is he Jewish? Jew, right?
No, he's Pakistani.
Is he?
Yeah.
Khan is a Pakistani name, yeah. Wow, that sucks. Well, we showed love, you know?
That's all, folks.